just he has no audio.
I'll fix it. I'll fix
Says
it.
he has no audio. Did you check your plugin?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you. There's audio.
Give me a heart attack. Good night, guys. Good night, everybody.
Good show, guys.
Put the Foo Fighters back on. No, really, put the Foo Fighters back on. We got an argument while that song was playing. Paul and I did.
Of course, because we argue constantly and we hate each other.
You're an old married couple at this point.
Yeah. Essentially.
You disagree on everything.
Well, he's always wrong.
No. So we know who the woman is.
Fuck you. Got him.
I was gonna say that he's the one that takes Cialis.
Ooh.
No, I tried to, but then it falls out the window and goes into a Fiat 500.
Oh, yeah, then it gets bigger. Yeah.
No, I contended. I'm a huge fan of the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl is, pun intended, my hero. He's the reason
God.
that I started playing drums. But I feel like a Foo Fighter concert now is not the same as years past.
Okay. Can you
Because
back up your argument?
they were rock and roll crazy,
Yeah.
and now they kind of switched to like concept album type music, and they play a lot more of that. Like they're gonna play the hits. They're gonna play the, one by one song and times like these and stuff like that. But I don't know, man.
See, I disagree. I mean, Dave Grohl I feel like he's the kind of guy who will literally lay his soul out on the stage every single night and play. His goal is always to play the best show of his life. I feel like that's the kind of guy he is.
Yeah,
He's so fucking rock and roll. That's
just
what
the
he
fact
does.
that he broke his leg, and then the night he broke his leg, he had some Swedish, which, by the way, best healthcare.
Yeah.
Had some Swedish doctor come out and cast his leg on stage
While I play guitar.
while I played guitar.
Yeah.
And then,
So that where the hell are you?
and then, that's my way to interrupt you. That's my way to tell you to shut the fuck up.
I like that.
So, and then he goes on tour in a fucking leg boot cast. He sits on a Game of Thrones guitar throne and then fucking plays music.
So you're making my argument for me. The motherfucker
What's
is
more
the,
fucking
the
rock and roll than
epitome
that?
of rock and roll.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like he's not rock and roll anymore. I'm just saying like I don't think you're gonna get as many of the hits as you would usually that you would have gotten years past.
I disagree. I completely disagree.
Dave Grohl, call in.
Call in. Dave, if you're listening, 407, what is it? 545-6069.
Blah, 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 blah.
We
What
should.
if Dave Grohl fucking called?
Well, then I feel like you would automatically lose that argument.
Would you guys see that video that giant group of Italian people did to get them to come?
I didn't. I completely
Come
forgot
really?
that. I did watch
Yeah,
that.
that was it. Learn to Fly. They had like,
Yeah,
they had like 1,000 people. Yeah.
What did they? I didn't see it. I saw the story, but I didn't actually look into it. Like, what
It
did
was
they do?
like 1,000 people got together, like fucking hundreds of drummers,
Yeah,
hundreds of guitarists,
hundreds of
hundreds of
bass-
singers, hundreds
yeah.
of bass players.
Yeah, and they were all fucking on time.
And they all played Learn to Fly.
And he's like, you know
in
what?
like a big group and like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
in
like,
like
a
a
little
giant
park
fucking
or something.
field. Yeah.
And then like 2 days later, he sent a video back. He's like, we're coming.
All right,
Yeah.
That's how fucking cool he
He
is.
is cool, bro.
Yeah.
fucking badass.
Yeah. I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying you're not going to get as many hits as you used to.
I completely disagree.
I feel like they have to
like-
play all the hits
Yeah.
now. It's like a hit show.
Is that the opposite of what we do? Is just a shit show?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh man, self-deprecation. It's my favorite fucking hobby.
All right, good.
Bring us in. Welcome to show number 53.
Womp,
Yeah.
womp, womp.
There it is. We made it past a year.
Only 51 more until our next anniversary meetup.
Woo!
Count them down.
Yeah. But no. Let's talk about that for a little bit. Let's talk about the 1 year for all of you guys who didn't make it out.
There's people here that made it out.
Yeah.
No, but Friday night we had our meetup at Celery City.
Yes.
First off, let's thank Paul Williams for
Yep.
helping us set that up, owner of Celery City and the Westin. Hooked us up, gave us a great
Yeah, he gave us that.
Yeah, he gave us that. He turned into an Italian guy.
Yeah.
Gave us a great location to do it in.
Yeah.
One of our favorite bars.
I love that place.
It's so good. So good.
Yeah, okay.
So thank you to Paul.
Yeah, definitely.
Also hooked us up with free shots at the Westin.
Yes. That was awesome.
And an awesome gift bag for the raffle that we'll talk about later.
Hammered the West End
Yeah,
after
we
the
did. We did talk about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
What do you think, Brian from Lagunitas?
Yeah.
For hooking us up with a couple cases of Lagunitas, some IPA and some sucks.
Yes.
That was a big hit. Everybody loves Lagunitas. So
So good.
it is. Some of the best beer out there.
Absolutely.
Who else? I think Brett, our bartender.
Yeah.
Brett and Dustin.
Yeah, they took care of us that night.
They did. They
Fucking
took care of
killed
everybody.
it.
And let's think Pizza Peisenberg.
Oh yeah.
Hooking up with the Papa John's pizza.
Mhm.
Hero of the party right there.
Pizza crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. there
He
was
showed
a
up with
pizza-
like those pizzas, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
Of
This
course.
stuff got real.
Yep.
Because I don't think we teased that before the event or anything.
Not
We just
much.
Kinda,
No.
just kind of dropped that there. That's
But
awesome.
yeah, he definitely fucking hooked up the pizza.
Yeah.
Made sure everybody was at least had a little bit of a base before we got fucking wasted.
It didn't
Yeah.
help any.
no,
Not at all.
but that was really fun. I'm really glad we got a good turnout. What did we get? About 50 people out there for us.
Yeah, it was about 50 people. So thank you to everybody that came out. I mean, that was fucking awesome. That was more than we expected. Like,
Definitely.
that's not a lie. Like, we
Yeah.
expected like maybe 20, and
We expected
knew
ourselves to just-
15 of them.
We expected
Yeah.
ourselves to be there, just the three of us
Yeah.
sitting around like, oh.
You know what?
I
There
was-
was 2 cases of Lagunitas beer there that were
Oh,
free.
you know what?
So if it had just been us 3, that would have been better.
Yeah.
A stack of
Nobody
shot
come
tickets.
to the 2-year
Yeah.
anniversary
Yeah,
party.
Next time we won't promote it at all.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
no.
We'll just tell the distributors we're promoting the shit out of it,
Yeah.
and we'll give you more beers.
Yeah, exactly. But the night started like I feel like we were there,
It flew by. I'll
and
tell you
then
that.
we got fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, it started out with people were coming in and we're giving them like, hey, thanks for coming out. Here's
Yeah.
your drink ticket. Yeah, this is for your drink. This is for your raffle. Here's your shot ticket.
Mhm.
Grab a koozie. We got no guarantees koozies now.
Yep. Here
Got
they
them
are.
in 4 different colors: green,
Pink, purple.
purple, less purple, and red.
Yeah.
Or blue. Sorry,
One of them's maroon.
maroon. That's less
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
So if you catch us out anywhere, ask us, and I'm sure we might have one on us, or we can hook you up with one.
Yeah.
We're out and about all the time. Anyway,
Movies.
getting out the koozies. Yeah, movers and shakers, men about
Mhm,
town.
yeah. But I like profiling people as they walked in. We're like, is that person here for us? Are
They look
they?
like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Give them
yeah.
a ticket.
Yeah.
Here's some free beer and a koozie.
Yeah. So it was like that, and then we kind of got to the point where we knew that it was slowing down to the point where people were showing up, and
Sure.
like, everybody's pretty much there.
Yeah.
So at that point, we kind of just walked around,
Mingle.
talked to everybody,
Yeah.
shook hands, kiss babies,
Mm-hmm.
things like
Yeah.
that.
Shook babies, kissed hands. Oh God.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
don't do
God.
that.
That's fine.
Don't
Yeah.
shake babies.
Don't do that.
No, no,
Okay.
they don't like that.
Well, we should have not done that then.
No.
It's too late now. We've already shook all the
Oh,
babies.
yeah.
Yeah,
God.
sorry. Sorry about that.
To the people who brought your babies to our event, fuck you. Why would you bring a baby to a goddamn drinking event?
Yeah.
You knew what this was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, nobody brought their baby. We shook no babies.
Yeah, we-
People are like, are you serious? You
Yeah.
did that?
Well, Planned Parenthood was closed.
Oh Too soon.
We were just helping out the ladies in need.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, we're for the. I was gonna say something, but I'm pretty sure we get fucking sued for that. I'm not gonna say that
No,
phrase.
no. You can't say that in Orlando.
Yeah. So, Celery City was good. I mean, it was a fun time. Everybody hung out. Everybody partied and
Yeah.
drank, ate pizza, and then before I kind of skipped through that because there wasn't like a whole lot of eventful stuff that happened through that. It was just a
Right.
hangout. But before we went to the West End, we did a raffle,
Yes.
which was fun.
Yeah.
We,
Lots of cursing our own fan base out,
Uh-huh.
calling them a bunch of pieces of shit. Like,
Yep.
fuck you for coming out
I
here.
called them
Yeah.
all fat.
Yeah.
Because what we had to give away was we put a couple of our koozie packs away, like a 4-pack, all
Yeah.
4 colors, which I'm sure everybody's excited to win those. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they're like, God, don't pull
That
my
was our
ticket."
top prize. Everyone wanted those. They're like, oh my god, give me those fucking koozies, please. Yeah.
You're being sarcastic.
I heard that from nobody.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh,
I
man.
was obliterated.
Anybody
out
that
of my
came
mind
up
at that point.
when I pulled their ticket and they won that and they came up, I was like, I'm sorry. Like,
just whisper in there. Just come back later.
I'm like, I'll put your ticket back in.
Yeah.
I figured you were gonna say something like, "I'll suck your dick later."
Oh God. Why? No, I'll take the koozies. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, see,
So-
then that's how you boost up the morale for getting koozies.
Yeah.
Give them a worse option.
You take the koozies or I'll slap you in the face. How about that?
James
Alright.
said you grabbed his ass.
I may have. I was
It wouldn't be
hammered.
surprised.
No.
Yeah. That's nothing new.
I may have. I do remember doing that now.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I
Do you?
apologize. Yeah, I do. I got blackout drunk. So but I have like a vision in my head of that happening.
Some ass grabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like we were talking about grabbing asses, and then I
You
feel
just
like
did it?
I just did it.
Okay.
All right, it happens.
That's fine.
Just
Nothing wrong
following
with
your
that.
instincts.
Yeah.
So we start doing this raffle where we have our 4-pack of koozies. We got some t-shirts from Celery City.
Yes.
Got some $5 gift card to
yep,
Celery City.
which I had to check beforehand. I was like, hey, can they trade the t-shirts out for what size they really need? And they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, good.
Good.
Because I don't have these larges.
Yeah.
So we had a couple of those. We had the $5 gift cards, like you said.
They went the grand prize.
Grand prize from the West End, which was 2 West End t-shirts,
Yep.
a hat, and a $20 gift card.
That's badass.
It's
I wanted
badass.
that.
and it was in a goddamn bag.
Yeah,
Actually, they made it
put
nice for
yeah,
us.
they
Yeah.
brought it over. I was like, what the fuck? It was
Yeah.
already, is it a gift bag?
Like
there was
some-
like tissue paper.
Yeah.
Like somebody tied like the ribbon to it, but then hit scissors with it, made it curl. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Who did this?
yeah.
I wished they had done all that and then put like a brick in the bottom. Western Prize, the brick.
This
bitch.
is a brick from the actual building of West End.
Yeah, the building
As
might
the building
collapse.
collapses
Yeah.
in the background.
The Keystone.
Well, now we can raffle off all of these bricks.
Yeah.
So we started doing the raffle, and a few people won the shirts.
I don't know why we had that piece of shit pulling tickets. There.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
he's the
who
worst.
who let him do that?
You.
You said Theron's gonna pull the tickets.
No, not one time.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I walked up and you're like Theron's pulling tickets. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, because he
okay.
already had the jar and was pulling them.
Oh, he
I
he
ass-
elected himself.
Oh,
I
he's up to
assumed
himself.
somebody else told him he could.
You know, for a piece of shit that rags on our show, he likes to participate a lot.
Yeah.
So we give out the shirts and a couple of the koozies.
Yeah.
And the $5 gift cards. Well, first off, my dad won one of the $5 gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
My sister won a
your
t-shirt.
sister won a t-shirt. And then
Nick won, the number one fan won something.
our
Yeah.
number one fan, what did he win? He won a t-shirt.
He won a t-shirt.
He won a Celery City t-shirt.
His wife won something.
His wife won something, but not till after something else happened.
Yeah.
Um,
So we already have 4 people
Yeah.
in our group. winning
one
something.
person that I invited that way I had known for a while, but really has probably never listened to the show once ever,
Sure.
came out, and she won one of the 4-packs of koozies.
5.
Yeah. So then we're giving the grand prize away, which is the Weston gift bag.
Yeah.
The 2 t-shirts, a hat, and a gift card, a $20 gift card,
That's a nice
which is a
prize.
fucking good ass prize.
Yeah.
Because if you
That's
go
a couple drinks.
Oh,
2, 3,
no,
3, 4 drinks.
you go
maybe.
during the day where it's 2 for 1s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
you're good to
You
go.
get fucking hammered
Yeah.
on $20.
Yeah.
So we pull it out, and then my fucking stepmom wins it. After my
Yeah.
dad has already won.
Rigged,
And that's
rigged.
that's immediately when everybody starts
Yeah.
chanting. So I give her the prize, and I go over and I'm like, look, you guys, you got to give some of the prizes up. Like, there's gonna be a fucking
Is that what you
mob
said?
scene.
You fucking
They're
people are
gonna-
like, give me that goddamn
Yeah.
bag.
I was like, they're gonna like
Get the fuck outta
torches and
here.
get
Yeah.
pitchforks. I
Yeah.
was like, give me.
You ever seen Frankenstein?
Yeah. I was like, you guys, you don't even come out here. You live in Orlando. You don't come to Sanford. I was like,
Right.
give me the gift card back.
Yeah.
And I was like, and give me the trucker hat back. And I was like, you're not gonna wear either of those.
Yeah.
Or use either of those.
Yeah.
So she gave me the trucker hat back, which Amanda ended up winning.
Yep.
And then we get the $20 gift card away, which Kathy ended up winning,
Yeah.
which is cool because she was actually periscoping us at the time too.
That's awesome.
Like I was standing on a chair and she was
Uh-huh.
like directly across, like 20 feet away from me, but like directly across,
Uh-huh.
periscoping the whole thing. And then she won.
Yeah. That's
So it was
awesome.
like Price is Right. And
Yeah,
she
yeah.
like came down with a
Come on
camera.
down!
Yeah. And so that was cool.
That is cool.
So everybody got hooked up with prizes though. It was fun.
It was awesome. I really appreciate everybody.
And then
coming
my
out to
dad
that.
gave me the other $5 Celery City
God damn
gift
it!
card. So I have that.
You
so
son
fuck
of
all
a
you guys.
All right, we're all getting one show beer before the show next week. We'll all share it. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Well, if we add one more dollar, we can just get a growler filled.
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
true.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Which I drank my growler.
Jesse, can you throw the dollar in?
You know.
I throw it in. I throw it in.
Oh, you got a
Oh.
dollar? Oh,
I got a new wallet. It's got a dollar in it.
Oh, what? You found $1 in your new wallet?
No, I was.
Is that like a promotional deal they did?
No.
That's a good deal, though.
That would be a good deal. So, what were we saying?
Then the real fun happens.
Oh no!
we're talking about the
Today when I
raffle.
came over, I had my growler from last week
Oh,
because I was drinking other various beers throughout the show last week,
Mhm.
and I got my growler filled at Celery City, and then I didn't drink that, so I
Yeah.
left it in your fridge for a week, and then I drank it today.
Oh,
Gross.
It
I-
wasn't that bad tasting, but I'm pretty sure the alcohol content went up.
Well, I'll tell you, it didn't taste like it was supposed to because I had a sip of it.
That's
and-
not what I said.
All right.
I didn't say it tastes like it was supposed to.
So
You said
you're
not that bad.
So what you are is you're a beer connoisseur now. You're like your beer aged.
Yeah.
in a glass jar in my refrigerator, not
Mhm.
carbonated. I like that.
Ooh, that's
There you go.
Chris
That was a
audio.
good one, right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
Coors.
we need to cut that out and use that for like something.
Show intro. That's how all
Yeah.
the shows start. So that was basically Celery City.
Yeah.
And then we went to the West End.
And then like
I feel like a majority of the people came over there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was
I was like a 20.
there was only a couple
Maybe
people.
30.
I know a couple people that didn't go because, and I'm not gonna say names and don't say names. But I remember one of our friends carrying his significant other to the car at the end of the night
Nice.
because
Too hammered.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. But she had fun. She had a
That's
good
good,
time.
that's
Yeah.
good.
She had a good time. But she was just real drunk.
That's awesome. That's our goal. Is if you have to get carried out of our events, it was a successful event.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
So like a drunken mob, we
We
moved
did,
from
yeah.
Stellar City to the West End, and we also stopped and looted some cars, flipped them, burned
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I climbed a light pole and I was swinging from it. And
Yeah.
everybody threw bottles at me.
Yeah.
Until I
Get the
fell.
fuck down,
and then when I
God!
fell, they picked me back up and I was part of the group again.
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah,
That's
we
no
all,
guarantees way. We'll you get up high, we'll pull you back down till you're one of us again, and then we'll just
Yeah.
move on.
nobody is
No
above
one is better than anyone else.
Mhm.
except for Paul.
Oh yeah, I'm way better than all you
Yeah.
guys.
We'll get them. Don't worry.
I know.
No,
Yeah.
you won't.
You're
You'll
next.
never
You're
pull me
next,
down.
buddy.
You too, Brute.
All right. You hit me in the back of the head with a beer bottle.
Yeah. I'll just stab you with a beer bottle, like right in the sides.
Yeah.
So we moved to the West End, which I'm sure they were happy about because there was about 40 people going over and wanting one free shot at the same time.
Yeah.
oh,
we all
they,
had those
oh, they got
free-
one free shot. I had like 5.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys had one free shot, but us, we had the cards.
Anyone who didn't come over,
Every time I gave somebody a card, I gave 2 to me.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah. So 1 for you, 2 for me.
Yeah, that's how I handed out. That's how I
1 for
distributed the
you,
cards.
3 for me.
but yeah. So yeah, I'm sure they loved us until we got over there. But we took care of them though, because we hang out. We didn't just get free shots. Like we drank there a lot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
did
did.
anyway.
We bought drinks.
So we went over there,
Yeah.
and we kind of staggered in at different times,
Mm-hmm.
and we went to get our shots, and then my parents hung too. My
Yeah.
parents fucking hung the entire night.
Hell yeah, they're badasses.
No, they did. Like they were with us the entire night.
Yeah.
So we go to get our shots, and
Yeah.
then we're like, oh, let's do like a no guarantees, and then a fucking parents shot,
Okay.
and then we get our shots, and you, which we thought you were getting your shot, motherfucker at the bar, you're already doing them. We're like, my dad's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
the
He's like, motherfuckers taking shots already.
Yeah.
So we took our shots,
Uh huh.
and then I think later he got you back though,
Yeah.
because you ordered a shot at the bar, and then you walked over and fucking stole it from you and took it.
Yeah, he did.
Dad stole a fucking shot from him.
Yeah.
Good.
That's fine though.
My dad and my stepmom also fucking ran everybody's ass on beer pong.
Yes, I don't know how that
I
happened.
thought you were gonna say something different.
Fucked everyone's ass in beer pong.
Fucked everyone's ass.
No, they did. They've never played beer pong before in their life.
I don't
They-
believe that for a second.
You know what?
I can only go by what they say.
That probably explains why, because that table is not a normal size
Yeah.
table, so they've never played. So like, all right, and they
It
just
takes no
played.
adjustment. Yeah.
Yeah, where we playing on a much smaller, normal size
Like a
table, we're like,
6-foot
what
table.
the fuck? I don't
Yeah.
know how to throw the goddamn ball.
Yeah. And we were also hammered, but so were they. They were drinking a long time too. But yeah, they beat everyone's ass in beer pong. I was embarrassed.
Yeah, but my dad can drink for a long time and not be affected because he's fucking giant.
Yeah.
Fucking Jolly Green Giant. over
Drinking
there.
a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, as we know, he can finish 3 McUltras in the time that we can finish 1 beer.
Yeah.
So
He's done that before.
yeah, you counted, you saw.
Yeah.
So yeah, he beat fucking everybody. Everybody they played, they beat at beer pong.
That's awesome. That's like beer pong shark right there. You place bets on it because they do that there,
Yeah.
don't they? They like they do like
Do
tournaments and stuff.
shit like that.
On
Nice.
Tuesday nights.
Yeah. We should go down there one time.
You can win like $100.
That's
And it's a free entry.
Yeah. Why would we not?
It starts late, but fuck it. Like if I'm gonna win $100,
Yeah.
like
It's worth it
I'll stay late for $100
for sure.
for sure.
I feel like that's what
You
prostitutes
guys wanna do
say
it
too.
tomorrow night?
Maybe. No.
I don't have anything going on tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's not tomorrow night. It's Wednesday morning that I'm worried about.
I'm off Wednesday too.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
God. You can drive me to fucking work in the morning?
Sure.
All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll discuss this later. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all right. But yeah, so man, it's like I wish that I had like some like grandiose story to tell.
That's the last thing I remember. Be
But-
honest. Was
Yeah,
the-
we just got hammered. It
I
was a good
remember you
time.
losing in beer pong, and that's it.
I was back and forth. I was talking
like
to people. I'm fucking dancing with.
So they had.
I'm dancing with fucking Granny Vicky Coleman, like who's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
I know Chris is in the chat room right now. His mom's fucking awesome. She comes out and parties all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
So I remember we were
They
dancing.
had like fucking banging music going on in the one
Yeah.
room. The other room was a little bit more chill. I went in there and I danced, and the next morning, like my fucking back hurt because I was dropping it down so low.
Oh God.
No, you were
The
dropping
king.
lower than me.
King, you getting low.
No, oh my God, he's
We
fucking
could do
throwing
a
the
challenge
gauntlet
right
down.
now.
What I do.
Right now.
I gotta get low right now.
Right
I
now?
need, no, we
Then
need
rescind your statement, sir.
I'll rescind it until the next opportunity that Little John plays.
Okay.
Well, next time Get Low comes on,
Dun,
we'll do it.
All right, you guys heard it here. What's
Yeah.
today's date? What's today's date?
This August
Third.
the 3rd.
August the 3rd, 9 to 3 p.m. Paul threw down the challenge. The next time we are both in the same place that Get Low by Lil Jon
Yep.
plays, it's on.
I'll pick a ping pong ball,
Blah, 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 blah.
ping pong ball up off the floor with my butt cheeks.
You won't do that.
Wearing
pretty
pants
low.
or not wearing pants?
Now I'll have to pull my pants down.
I like to imagine he pulls his pants down like a toddler pulls his pants down to go to urinal.
Yeah.
That's how he gets low.
The best would be he pulls his pants down, gets low, and then a dookie slips out.
Oh, God. Stop.
How embarrassed would you be?
Why would the Green Day album slip out of that?
Well, Paul is gay. He likes to stick
Yeah.
things out there.
It's come out as I'm an American idiot.
What did I do there?
Oh man.
Little basket case.
Then I have to walk all the way back to my car down the Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
All right. I can't
don't
think of
know
any
I don't know
more.
any more songs.
Yeah.
21 guns. Is how many Paul has in his safe.
Yeah. I think that was pretty much it. We had a good time, and I really do want
It
to say
was.
thanks to everyone to coming out for. I can't speak tonight. I'm not drunk enough.
So drink some more,
We
buddy.
can fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hopefully, if there is interest, we want to keep doing this kind of thing. Maybe do it like quarterly, at least, and just have people come out and meet us, and have some fun, have some drinks.
There's a couple of new people in the chat room that I want to thank for being here.
Do it.
Alexander, thank you for tuning in. And Bay, I'm not even gonna say it because I'm blurry-eyed right now. Gervaisi, I don't know. But thank you guys
so
for
you
fucking being in
You
right
said
now.
you weren't gonna do it, then you did it anyways.
You know what? I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Now hold on. Now, if you're drunk, you get blurry vision,
No,
but you
I
already
just,
have shit garbage
no.
vision.
It's because
So-
I'm so poor and I don't have insurance. My contacts are like 2 years old,
Ooh.
so the prescription's real bad.
How do you not have insurance?
No,
Didn't
I'm
Obama
just-
take care of that already?
No,
Is that not how that works?
expensive. That
I thought
shit's
it was
expensive, bro. No.
That insurance is so good that he'd rather pay the fine to not have insurance
The
than, to
fine's
buy,
cheaper.
than to buy actual insurance.
Oh,
Thanks, Obama.
that's yeah.
No, but for real, if anybody is looking to save money and they don't have health insurance through their business or their company, whoever they work for, just don't have health insurance because the penalty on your tax refund is cheaper than if you just had health insurance.
It gets worse every year, though.
And then
He's not gonna have a job next year. Don't worry about it. The comedy will be fucking
and
done.
if you get hurt, just go to a hospital. They have to make sure you don't die.
Yeah, they don't have to give you contacts that are more than 2 years old.
No, that's fine. I'll be up. No, I don't have to see.
So what do you?
How long? Just go to like 1-800-LENS, whatever,
You
lens,
still have to have a prescription.
contactlenses.com.
You still have to have a
I'll
prescription.
just bring one up.
That's not how that works.
No, they have somewhere you don't have to have like an actual prescription. You just tell them and they'll give it to you.
No.
Yeah.
Look,
I don't
anyone,
think that's true.
There's
anyone,
a black market for everything.
It should be because it's stupid that I need a prescription.
But
for
a
like,
doctor has to be
yeah.
like, no, this is what their eyesight is.
Right? Yeah.
No, this is what my eyesight is.
Right. I know what it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess, and if I'm wrong, then I'll buy more contacts.
Right.
Like that's more money for you.
Yeah.
oh no, you spent more money.
Yeah.
So how old are the contacts in your eyes right now?
They're not that old. They're see, contacts work in different.
supposed to switch them every 30
You wear contacts, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know there's different levels of contacts. There's like daily contacts, which I don't know why you would get that.
That seems like it's a lot of hassle.
That's excessive.
yeah. You have like a freaking like pallet of contacts in your
Yeah.
bathroom under the huge sink.
Yeah. So there's like daily, there's like weekly, bi-weekly, monthly.
Yeah.
I think these ones might be monthly ones. They're
That's what most of them are.
only a couple months old. They're not that bad.
Paul, you're rich. Why don't you get some fucking lasers shot in your eyes? Fix that shit up.
I don't trust that shit.
No, I do. I'm eligible for it now because your prescription has to stay the same for like 3 years in a row, so your eyes aren't quote unquote changing. Because if you get it and your prescription changes, it's like you wasted your fucking time.
Right.
So once your prescription is stable, then you're eligible. And mine's been stable for 3 years, so I'm eligible this year. So it's expensive, but
Can I go with you? I want to see them shoot lasers in your eyes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have to. I'll have to like be Cyclops for a while and wear like those really cool fucking red
That's cool.
sunglasses.
That's cool. That's cool.
Deadpool can shoot laser has eyes too.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
You know, not Spider-Man.
The cool one.
Venom.
Fuck, that's
He's right.
technically not Spider-Man.
Bitch. He out nerded you.
Yeah.
He did. God damn it.
But
I love having perfect eyes.
This one-
perfect eyes.
Yeah.
Perfect hair.
Perfect beard.
Everything that's imperfect about him, you can't see.
Right.
Yeah.
His soul.
Like his dick.
Oh god. It's hooked.
It's too big.
Yep. Yep.
I went hooked. I don't know.
It's too good. It's too good. Yeah.
It's goose.
too smooth. It's weird.
It's Gonzo.
Yeah. It's blue too.
Well, that's
And
because you put a
it's-
rubber band at the base.
Yeah. And, and slightly fuzzy like felt.
You almost got me. Did not expect that. You guys are fucking animals. I hate you both.
That's the thing. Nobody expects it.
Yeah.
Yep.
If anybody's keeping track on the webcam and watching the YouTubes, like I know Chris Coleman does because he's a pop, I have a new hat. It's a new Orlando City hat.
Oh God, put it back on. You show that gross head.
I'll go on the camera.
It's getting worse by the day.
No, I feel like it's a thing. Like I always wear different hats throughout the show, so you would, what's Zach wearing today?
No one cares.
Yeah.
That's a new segment. What hat's Zach wearing?
It's the same one every single time, except once a year he gets a new one.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Instead of buying hella jerseys, he buys a fucking new hat, a new wallet, and new shoes. You piece of shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
whatever.
If I'm gonna get hit by a car, I'm gonna look good. I'm gonna have to go to the hospital for any life-threatening injuries.
Right,
I want
yeah.
to be like, no, I look
Good
good.
fucker's suave.
Yeah.
He's dead, but he's suave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Take his hat. That's my hat now.
Well, no, if we ever have to go like identify you, like your body.
like,
and
what
you-
hat was he wearing?
No, if you were not wearing a hat, would be like someone fucking stole his hat because I know he was wearing one.
Yeah.
You motherfucking doctors.
Or is his hat and or beanie?
yeah. Beanies are only in the wintertime, okay?
No, I wear them anytime.
All right.
Yeah. It's
Where's
like, it's
the-
like
You ever do the thing where you get like
no,
a
I wear
a
beanies.
bandana
I wear
and, like,
beanies like,
tie it on
bagel
the front?
bites, man.
oh god.
Pizza
Like
in
a
the
Tupac?
morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wear beanies anytime.
Yeah, you should do the Tupac bandana thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you like, put it up and then tie it in the
It's
front.
more of a Dr. Evil when I do it.
All right.
You tie it around your dick. That's your mini me. Is that how that works?
No.
Sorry, I did not like the joke. I made it anyway. I'm just gonna commit to all jokes now.
That's fine. There's
Up
nothing
into my
wrong
head,
with
they're
that.
going right out.
Which is weird because you're not really a person of commitment.
No.
So
I-
took him 10 years to get married.
well, you
Got
know,
him.
Come on now.
Come on. Okay. It took
You
him,
got to play the field.
All right. It took
Yeah.
him 7 years to get married.
I had to make sure everything was good. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, 10 years. That's as good as gonna get. Let's just fucking do this.
Like, I haven't done anything new lately.
yeah.
Let's get a break on that.
yeah. Okay.
No, but let's get a break because I have to pee real bad. I should get health insurance because I'm pretty sure my prostate is like I get.
Oh, you got that cancer?
I have to pee so much, so often. Ooh,
Yeah.
Chet Faker.
Yeah, then. Yeah.
This is one of my favorite covers of all time.
who's the original? This is
There's
no
some-
diggity. I don't know who does it.
Yeah, no diggity, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was some rap group.
Okay.
But no, this is seriously though, this is one of the best covers I've ever heard. And this guy is really talented actually. All
Yeah.
of his music is good. This is Chet Faker covering No Diggity. So enjoy this and we will be back.
In 5 to 8 minutes.
See you guys then.
Should've get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Shake the biz, don't play.
Wow. Ow! That was some brand new Atreyu. God damn it!
I like that. That's just as underwhelming as the show number 53.
What?
That's just underwhelming. Like, and
Show number 52 was pretty underwhelming too. So
well, no, we just have a 1 year party, and you're like, all right, show number 53, and you're like, oh, we're still doing this.
Fuck. Damn it.
fuck, we started over a whole new year.
Yeah.
God. Anyway, motherfuckers, that was some brand new Atreyu off of their album that hasn't really. I don't think they've released a title for it yet.
I'm glad they went back to
Metal.
that
Yeah.
because they were radio rock for a while.
Yeah, that song's called "Long Live." So go check that out. It's on Apple Music
That
right
was
now.
really
It's a
good.
single.
That
That
was
was
good.
like, fuck whatever you're saying, Paul.
I hate that. See, I try and turn this into like a professional broadcast, and you
No,
motherfuckers
no,
just shit on everything I do.
Hold on. Jesse sent me porno on my phone.
What?
Paul, you got it too. Group text.
that's a real-
Okay, yeah, okay,
Show,
okay,
that's,
all right.
that's show
Oh.
messages.
There it is. I'm gonna pull up this right now.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in 5 to 8 minutes.
Are you playing a 7-minute song? Because that's
Yeah. Oh god.
oh man.
How much porn do you watch, Zach?
That's like asking Paul Bunyan how many trees he cut down, man. I don't. I don't fucking know.
You know, I just grab my big giant blue ox.
Yeah,
and I just,
yeah.
oh god.
I grab my axe and I just start swinging.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know, man. That's
God damn it.
I don't know. Just pick a number.
That's the show title. How many trees has Paul Bunyan cut down?
God damn it. I appreciate you sharing the wealth this time, though, Jesse.
Yeah.
I
I got some more. I'm
gonna point a rut.
a rut.
A rut.
What do you mean by a rut? Like,
Like-
you just keep watching the same shit over and over again?
No, I'm not watching the same video. It's like I can't find a good video.
You've watched it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've seen every
I've seen
porno?
a million pornos and I've jacked them all. Like,
You're Bon Jackie over here. That's the name of the show. Write that down. Bon Jackie. Steel horse I ride. I don't know. There's something. There's,
good horse.
Oh. I'm gonna die. This is awesome.
Oh my god.
No, but I just, man, like I go on.
You go to the
and-
same sites over and over again? Do you hit new sites up?
No, I don't. I go to the same site because I like the layout, I like the format.
Mm-hmm.
It shows a decent amount on the front page, and I can hover over it, and it'll show me like
Yeah.
it'll
See,
go through.
You got to be careful too. You don't have a Mac, so you got to watch which
no, I'm
sites
not
you go.
downloading.
No, but still, you could get some malware from going on these random
I have a
websites.
fucking compact computer from 2005. I don't give a shit that fucking gets a virus.
Yeah, but that's like if it's on the edge of glory, then what do you do if it shits out?
I got a fucking phone.
Oh, well, that's
You don't watch porn on your phone?
Yeah, I watch porn on my phone. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why are you pulling out a 2005
Yeah,
compact?
I'm
That
sure
shit's
you're-
got worse resolution than your phone does.
Because it's
Yeah.
hooked up to my TV.
All right.
Oh,
then there you
it's
go.
picked up at 32 inches of porn. That's why.
Oh yeah, 32 inches of porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an unreasonably sized dick. That's the joke you were making.
That's very large. So you're in a rut. What are you on the?
What are your tastes? What do you like, Ben? Let me help you out.
I don't want to know what his taste is.
No, I don't.
Everyone's
have,
got something.
No, it's like I'm an equal porn opportunist. You know, it's one of those things where if I think the video looks good, then I think it looks good.
Right.
I'm not like specifically going for something.
Mhm.
I mean, every once in a while, I will specify, but
Sure.
for the most part, it's just like if it looks good. But
Okay.
it's just
I
you know,
support that.
everything now.
Well, then how
is
can you
like,
be in a rut if you're fucking just going out willy nilly?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So like
Just
I've been
find a
having to
new-
resort. I've been having to resort to compilation because I'm like, I'll just get a little bit of everything
All
at
right.
that point, you know.
Okay.
But it's like that's only going to take me so far
Right.
because that'll get boring.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to start watching that crazy, freaky shit.
Oh yeah.
But that doesn't do it for me.
Well, you're gonna have to get into it.
Apparently, you're going to be getting into it.
Yeah.
Because you
I
watched
guess
everything
I
else.
guess I have to.
Yeah.
I have a choice.
Getting some weird stuff.
This is
man.
what the internet does to you.
Yeah.
it turns you.
I'm desensitized to people fucking. So now I have to go into crazy shit.
They have live sex shows in Amsterdam. Well, I'm gonna be there in a couple weeks. Maybe
You're
I
not
could.
gonna be able to go to one. Bree's not letting you get one.
You never know.
I know right now.
No. We'll go to one of the cafes and I'll talk to the barista of weed, the weedista, right? Because it's not really a cafe. It's a
Well, it is a cafe.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
just an Amsterdam
they just
cafe.
sell weed there.
Yeah, but that's just a cafe.
I know that. No, but I'll be like, hey, give me something that's gonna lower inhibitions, and then we'll go to a fucking live sex show in the red light district. How's that sound?
Make sure you Periscope it.
I don't think they'll let you do that, but I'll try.
I don't know, man. You're not gonna be able to do that. You're not gonna do that.
We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. I'd
Probably
like to
not.
think that I would.
Well, you could think that you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would like that.
Yeah.
But you're not going to.
Okay. Probably not.
There's a lot of things that we would like to do or like to see.
Why you dash my dreams, man? I
Just
couldn't.
been a realist.
No, I don't like that. I like to live in a fantasy world
All right. That's fine.
where I'm allowed to do fun things like that.
Okay. All right.
What are you gonna get into then?
I don't know, man. I guess maybe I'll try to search another websites. I don't know.
You have to, because then you got like a whole nother.
I just
it's
don't
like
I don't like when I don't get to see a preview because I don't want to have to click the video and then go through the video and
because
then
your
be,
compact computer from 2005 takes 20 minutes to load the video.
no, it's not a loading issue. My internet's fine,
Mhm.
but like I don't have to click on the video and then be like, I don't want to watch this video and then go back.
Right.
I don't have to do that every time. I want to see the previews to where I can decide whether because the preview is going to show you the best parts of each one.
Sure.
So I want to know that like okay, that's what I want to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I crazy for fucking thinking that?
Well, you got to either branch out or be happy in the rut that you're in and be there for the rest of your life. Because they're not making pornos at a rate that which you jack off. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because you're out jacking the industry right now.
I am.
Out jacking.
So you either have to branch out or be happy with what's available.
All right, hold on. Thought. Why don't you just start doing your own porn? Is
Oh God, no.
that what you need?
Because if I
don't wanna
accidentally
watch myself,
No, you don't watch yourself,
Oh.
but you
your
just
POV.
there's no POV stuff for you.
no.
Just do your own porn. and
Why
you're
don't you
like,
just
"Ah,
get
yeah."
a black couch and then like post ads on Craigslist?
Why don't
that
you
you're
start your own
hiring
porn
models?
studio? You get a black couch.
I thought you were gonna say black guy, and I was gonna be like, yeah, all right, all right.
Why? So he can shame me? I've seen those videos too. But no.
No, I don't want that.
No, the point of porn is to watch other people have sex.
You're right.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, not yourself.
All right.
If you
I
guys
agree.
made porn,
No.
I'd watch it.
I wouldn't. I
you,
would.
You wouldn't. If we made porno, you would.
Once I've seen your dick and balls, I could never look at you in the face again.
You've
because
already
I'd just
seen
be
it,
scared.
Yeah, you've seen.
No, I haven't.
You've seen 85% of his dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I didn't know. I didn't look.
No,
I swear to God, I didn't look.
Oh, but you fucking saw it, buddy. I'm
No,
telling you.
no. No, I don't believe that.
There, you saw it.
You saw it.
It's not burned into my brain, and I feel like that is something that would be burned into my brain, and it's not. I
He
can't.
was really drunk when it happened.
I can't picture it right now. Therefore, I didn't see it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
It's not in my memory right
Yeah.
now. So
You acknowledge
so
that you saw it.
maybe I glanced, but I
Okay.
didn't. It didn't.
All
It
right.
didn't burn into my
Okay.
retinas.
All right. And to be fair, it was in a picture, not in real life.
Right.
In real life, you would have fucking remembered.
Yeah, absolutely. If you'd whipped it out,
Yeah, you'd have been like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, I remember that.
it was a crazy night.
But no, I'd watch a porno with you guys.
All right.
Like with you
the
guys,
two of us.
All right.
Like you guys are fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just for just a curiosity. and shit.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
I wouldn't jack off
If
to
you
it.
get
but
like even the hint of a boner, oh God. No,
that's
I
not
think,
fair. Look at Jesse.
no, I think that's what would secretly bother me. I could never watch a porno with you in it because if I even got the hint of a boner during it, I'd be like, God damn it. I can't.
You couldn't justify that it was the girl.
I don't know. No, that logic doesn't hold up. Because
Wait, hold on. Are you getting turned on by the guy?
no, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's
you're
not.
in porno. You're not
Yeah,
getting turned
yeah,
on
yeah.
because of the
You're right.
girl. You're getting turned on because of the
See,
action.
but if it was you in it and some random other person, I feel like I would, since I know you, I'd be
You'd be
drawn to
like-
looking at you.
yeah.
I'd be like, oh God.
You'd be like, you'd look at what I was doing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if I even got, like I said, the hint of a boner, oh man. Or if I ever tried to use one of your moves or something, I'd always think of you when I'm doing it, and then I can't have that. You'd ruin my entire life.
Now what if you watch the porn of me?
Same argument.
God, I was going to say the opposite. It's like, well, yeah,
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
exactly what
Yeah,
Jesse
yeah,
would do.
I'd be like,
Look at
this
him.
guy, he knows.
But Jesse, if you saw any of that, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, see, we'd be fine.
I'm way more close-minded than both of you.
I'm not sheltered like you are.
I'm
apparently.
very, very close-minded.
No, we're very open-minded.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So it worked.
Would you film a porno and put it up on the internet, Zach?
Would I?
Yeah.
Well, like, what's the circumstances of it?
All right.
Like,
You can convince a woman to shoot a porno POV and put it up on Pornhub.
am I getting anything for it? Because if I'm not getting anything for it, then there's no reason to.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking.
Okay, so then phrase it this way. If I film myself having sex with somebody and then it got leaked to like a porno site, would I care?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I would also say no, but that's not what I asked you. I asked you, would
you
film
do
a
it
porno
and do it on
put up
purpose?
But I wouldn't do it for nothing
Why not?
Okay.
because people get paid to do it all the time. So why would I do it for nothing?
Not in the kind of shit you're watching.
I'm not-
They don't get paid
I'm
for
not.
that.
I'm not getting anything out of it.
What if you become a porn star out of it? How do you know?
So Tally's just gonna be like, that guy's got a nice dick.
That average guy's got the fucking goods.
Yeah.
Like,
How do you know?
I've been looking for an average bald fucking 26-year-old to do porno. Yeah, you're right. I have there's a whole market for that.
I must be thinking of myself because that would happen to me. Like, oh, look at that.
He'll
good-looking
be
guy.
great for my Lex Luthor.
Sex Luthor. Come on.
Come on!
Come on. You can't leave those jokes on the table, man.
Oh God, Paul, would you do it either way?
So I have this thing where it's a terminally ill kid with a Make-A-Wish.
Oh, God. No.
It's perfect.
All right, what if you had filmed it was only for private and then it got leaked? How upset would you be?
I'd blow my head off.
Okay. Which head?
But head. Yeah. My brain head.
Which one?
Which one? Yeah.
No, I mean, whatever happens, happens, but I wouldn't do it on purpose. And
There would have to be an incentive.
and it would bother me.
There would have to be an incentive for me to want to do it. If it happened, I wouldn't care.
Okay. Jesse?
All right.
Jesse's like, I have done it.
Yeah.
And,
That link I sent you
Yeah.
was my porn.
I'm laying it up right now.
If it got leaked, I wouldn't care. I don't know. If I found the right girl, I'd fucking just do it. Throw it up there. I don't
all
give a
right,
shit.
there you go. See? He's an exhibitionist.
I'll watch.
All right.
This is the gayest conversation we've ever had.
No, it's not. We're talking about fucking girls.
Oh, yeah. Straight. Never mind. This is the straightest conversation we've ever had.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
But if you want to make it the gayest conversation we had, we can talk about our BuzzFeed quiz.
No, let's do it. Yeah.
Woo!
Let's go right into
All
that.
right. This is something we haven't done a BuzzFeed quiz in a couple weeks. Oh, fuck. I exited out of mine.
Damn it.
Fuck. So you guys are going to have to go while I take it again.
No, I got all the answers pulled up right here. So you can you remember which one you got?
Yeah, but I want to do it.
All right. So
do
this week's BuzzFeed quiz was, can we guess your taste in men based on your taste in pizza?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say yes. So it goes down, shows you some pictures of pizzas, asks you very sexually innuendoed. All the questions are, like what kind of sauce, hot and spicy.
My favorite
warm,
is
chunky.
like, well, yeah. So I'm going through the questions right now.
Sure.
One is how much meat can you handle? Which I'll tell you, I chose literally all the meat in the world.
Okay, which is why you got the answer that you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite one was pick a pizza pickup line. which
Yes.
is
What'd you
that's the-
pick?
I picked, are you a pizza pie? Because I want to top you.
I picked you will find pizza ass.
Oh, I like that.
I picked up Are You a Pizza Pie because I want to top.
Okay, good. So anyway, we went through and I got Prince Charming, which I feel like is very apt for me.
You're a
Because-
princess.
Yep.
It says, I want a man to sweep me off my feet and enchant me with the royal treatment, which is true. I do want that. Prince Charming is suave, sophisticated, and the perfect opportunity to finally be the princess I'm meant to be. Which
about
I
right.
agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Remember when I said that I did close out my BuzzFeed quiz? I didn't.
Nah.
So I took it again for never.
Fucking idiot.
I'm sorry.
Fucking retard.
Fucking idiot. Zach, what'd you get?
I got, which Jesse also got, because in true fashion,
Two of us. have
two out of
to-
three of us always get the same thing.
Yep.
We've only one time gotten something separate, which ironically enough was something about what band we should be with.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But Jesse and I got the total badass.
all right.
What you need is a badass partner in crime. Your idea of romance is fiery, passionate, and spontaneous. You have an endless zest for life and are always looking for an adventure. There's no question that it would take a total badass to keep up with you.
That's a fact.
And then there's a picture of Jack Sparrow.
Mine had a picture of Ryan Gosling, which he's a fucking gentleman.
All right.
If this pizza taught me, fuck me. God damn it.
If the pizza
if this
top me,
quiz
fuck me. Yeah.
taught me anything, it's that I really want pizza right now. I had pizza earlier. It was delicious.
I had pizza yesterday. Delicious.
I think
I don't know when I had pizza last.
that's a lie. You know when you had pizza last.
I guess Friday then.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, that was our BuzzFeed quiz. That was pretty. Gay.
Yeah.
But I like that. That was good. Bringing that segment back every week.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, well, no, because it's so like hit and miss. Like sometimes there's like
That's true.
really good BuzzFeed quizzes, like what guy's dick you should suck, and then like there's really bad ones.
Like
Like
how many of the song lyrics do you know for the song? Well, either or can we guess how old you are based on the year you were born?
and then it's like
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, you can.
It's like what
Stupid.
what emojis would you use to be a Game of Thrones character? It's like get the fuck out of here. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Well, you're not a 12-year-old girl, so and that's who BuzzFeed is marketed towards.
That makes sense.
All right.
No, I think it's more marketed towards
Teens.
I would say older than that. I think it's early 20s.
Early 20s? I'm in my
basic white
late 20s
bitches.
now.
Yeah, but it's for basic white
No, I'm in
bitches.
my mid 20s.
Yes.
Jesse and I are in our mid 20s.
You guys are both 26 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're in your late 20s.
Yeah, your mid 20s is 26 through 24.
I had people tell me that 26 was late 20s. I was like, no. It's
Technically, it is.
No, it's not.
No, you're right.
20 to 23 is early. 24 to 26 is mid. 27 to 29 is late.
Yep, true.
See, I'm right. Why? Oh, guess what? Here's your Mixler numbers.
In the middle of the
guess
show.
what? Hey, No Guarantees is live now.
What?
Thanks, Mixler. Thanks for just emailing me that No Guarantees is live. Piece of shit.
It hasn't been saving our shows in the show reel either, so fuck that.
We're not even live right now.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
I'll make you nervous. I'm making you so nervous
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
just like, I'm sweating now.
Somebody in the chat room say there's no audio.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't do that. You'll make me bleed into my nose. Hashtag Zach problems.
Have you had any problems like that? Did you do that when you bought that hat? Well, yeah, like,
No. I'm trying to think if I've had any issues.
The hat was a
lately.
gift. You didn't spend money on it.
No, I bought it.
No.
It was a gift to myself.
Oh, okay.
For my birthday. No, I haven't had any.
because you've worked so hard in life.
I feel like we said this exact conversation last show.
We should, yeah. We should have it every
I
show.
had fucking crazy deja vu just then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, because we're in here
Did you
every
buy
fucking
yourself a
week.
hat last week?
No, but just the whole because you work so hard. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we make fun of you every day of your life for
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know.
do it.
Do it.
Think about
So
it.
let's get to the old topic board. See what we got going on here, right?
I wanna hit a hot topic right now, not the store. Because I knew you were gonna make a fucking joke about it, so that's why I had to stop you immediately.
I wasn't, but all right.
You were.
No.
Admit it.
All right, I was.
All right, good. So if you would have made a fucking hot topic joke, I would have got you so good. I already had one ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not feeding
Make
the
the joke.
beast. I don't know any hot topic jokes. I really don't.
Except for the fact that you can buy a Sleeping with Siren shirt there.
Is that the punchline you were gonna deliver? Oh, hilarious.
No royalties.
Just right. Fucking bloom that onion. I don't know.
Blew that on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
That's Australian born. So no.
That's what they call annual.
Annual?
Yeah. Anal.
Annual.
Bloom that onion.
Bloom the onion.
Fuck. All right.
No.
Back to your PacSun joke.
I
All right.
wanted hot topic. I wanted to. Last week we went a little bit. I don't want to say serious.
Yeah.
Because we never get like serious.
No.
But we got a little like conversational, if you will.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Sometimes. This whole stupid fucking Cecil the Lion.
Oh
shit.
God. All right. You want to talk about this?
I do want to talk about this.
Okay.
You want to talk about this?
He said he did.
I said, yeah, I
Ask me
do.
3 times. This is like for Orange is the New Black. Can I be Jewish?
Ask me 3 times.
Yeah.
By the way, that's not an Orange is the New Black thing. That's a Jewish thing.
Yeah, I know, but they did it in Orange is the New Black.
I know.
They also do it in the Jewish community. So
So, oh man, I'm gonna give my side of it
okay.
and take into account what happened is a terrible thing,
He's already prefacing, which means this is going to get
I'm
bad.
prefacing that's a terrible thing.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people probably won't like my side.
Okay.
So
This is gonna be good.
yeah, well, it's gonna be good. So a guy from was it Wisconsin?
So, I don't know. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. Close enough.
somehow.
Wisconsin,
I don't think
Minnesota,
it's-
some state nobody
It's not
gives a fuck
crucial to the
about.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes over to Africa. He's doing big game hunting.
Yeah.
Which, sorry, I understand if people don't like hunting for sport, but it's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. Get
Yeah.
over
People
it.
have been doing it since literally the dawn of time.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay.
we'll start with that.
Okay.
So this guy goes over and he pays for like an expedition to go hunting.
Yeah.
So what happens is the guys that he pays ends up luring a lion
hmm
out of a zoo to be hunted. Okay.
Okay.
So the lion is out in the wild. This dentist shoots him with like a crossbow,
Okay.
hits him with a crossbow. Then they track him for like 40 hours
God damn.
before they finally kill him.
Sure.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. That sucks. I wouldn't want to be shot with a crossbow and then walk around for 40 hours and be fucking my head blown off.
You're
Okay?
right. Yeah.
I would have rathered it 4 seconds after.
Yeah. Sure.
you know?
Sure. Or does not get shot with a crossbow at all.
Right. This causes immediate uproar in America
Yeah. Okay. That's true. People are
because
going
this
nuts.
affects America directly.
Yeah.
So everybody is immediately in uproar about
Uh-huh.
this.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
obviously. Come on.
Yeah. This is the stocks are crashing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Obama's just going crazy, doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
We're shooting missiles to Iraq because Cecil the Lion was killed
Uh-huh.
unjustly.
Right.
So I can sympathize with it shouldn't have happened.
Okay.
But I can't sympathize with you when you go on Facebook and you're like, this is so inhumane, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you can bitch about it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what are you going to do about it?
Well, nothing. This is.
Until you fucking donate to some sort of animal society or some fucking...
I would say even
No,
that's
until
not-
you fly the fuck over to
And
Africa
do- yeah.
and fucking do something, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah, okay. And first off, everybody's like sending death threats to this fucking guy and his family, which his family had nothing to do with it.
Right.
And it's like, you don't even know the story. Like,
Right.
this guy, yes, he paid for that expedition, but he didn't pay for those people to lure him out of a zoo.
Yeah, I don't think that was legal.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
First, it's not
so
legal, but he didn't say.
hunting lions is legal.
Yes,
in that
they're
country.
not an endangered species.
No, it's legal, and
Yeah.
they have like game preserves that do that. And safaris over there to do this sort of thing. That's fairly common. That's like the economy of that country.
It's one-off lions.
Yeah, I mean, it's run on. It's a big part of it
Food.
is big game hunting and stuff
Yeah.
like that too. You know, so I think obviously I don't know if this guy just didn't check the Yelp reviews of this company that he fucking booked through. You see what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
so those guys who like lured that line out, that's straight up, that's poaching at that
Yes,
point.
those guys are in fault.
Right,
Yes, those
yeah,
guys should go to jail.
Because that's against the law.
That is illegal.
Right.
Yes. But you don't know that dentist paid those guys to lure a fucking lion out of a zoo so he could shoot it with a crossbow and then shoot it 40 hours later.
You're
Like,
right. You're right.
You don't know that.
Yeah. hmm
So
So
you're
why-
sending this guy death threats and shit. No, send the fucking guys
Yeah.
that set that up
right.
death threats.
Right. Yeah. They changed their LLC already. So
Yeah,
They're-
they're fine. No, I'm pretty sure they're fucking in trouble. They're in jail too.
sure.
But like, it's just like, God, people are so fucking dumb.
They get fired up over stuff like this. And then,
it doesn't matter.
right.
It doesn't matter.
hmm
Like, nothing changes.
It affects
Nothing.
nobody in any way.
So there's not. So that lion's not in the zoo in Africa anymore. Guess what? They can drive their Jeep out 2 miles, get a new one, and put it in the fucking zoo.
Uh-huh. I
That's-
mean, it's a shitty thing to do. I wouldn't go out and do it. But
No, I'm not
like,
saying that it was okay, or
Right.
that I'm not trying to justify it, but like,
why you don't understand why people get so fucking fired up over something like this.
it's not even why people get so fired up. It's that like,
What good
you
is it
talk
doing
such
to get
big shit,
Yeah.
but then what are you doing to help?
Nothing.
You're not donating to a cause that like ends poaching or is, donate to that zoo so
Right.
they can have better security. You're not fucking doing anything. You're getting
No.
on a fucking soapbox and you're trying to talk big shit when you don't fucking do anything.
No, it makes you feel important. Duh.
But you're not. You're a fucking idiot.
I know.
I'm calling everybody right now that supports that a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
They don't have anything else to do in their lives.
right.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
That's really sad.
But what are a bunch of fat Midwestern bitches gonna do but complain about a fucking lion in Africa being shot?
Right.
And then his fucking brother got shot too, which is ultimate irony. I thought that was
the
funny
guy,
too.
the doctor's brother.
Fucking
No,
lion.
no, the lion's brother.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Lion King up in this bitch.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Scar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened? His brother got like shot how that happened. I didn't.
I didn't even read this. Oh, yeah, by poachers.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
That's shitty.
But
Well,
I just
Africa, get your shit together.
That's
fucking killing
okay.
your
I
lions.
will guarantee you this. The day that lion got shot, I guarantee you, 10,000 Africans also got murdered by warlords.
I'll guarantee you that thousands of Americans also died.
Yeah.
Just from hunger.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
and also,
And a couple
I don't know if you
hundred
know
more
this,
died from police shootings.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
We drummed their shit out of some fucking Afghanis. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fucking lion died. Oh God.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you right now that even though that lion got hit with a fucking crossbow and then like walked around for 40 hours and got shot in the head, it's still a more humane way than a lion would die in the wild.
Which is
Getting
normally murdered by another lion.
No, normally what happens is
Starvation?
like most animals, because they don't have dental care, like myself.
Their gums start
Are you
bleeding.
comparing
No.
yourself?
I am. No, like animals' teeth start to fucking rot and grow, and
Yeah.
then they get diseased, and then they can't hunt and stuff anymore
Yeah.
because they get weak, and then they get abandoned by their pack,
Yep.
and then they're fucking walking around on their own for fucking however long, weeks and months,
Yeah.
can't hunt, can't eat, starving to death until
Right.
eventually some other animal either fucking kills them or
Right.
they just die of starvation,
Yeah.
which is way more inhumane than
Yeah.
fucking getting shot in the head.
Right.
Like if I was like, Paul, I'm gonna give you an option right now.
Okay.
You can walk around for let's say 3 months,
Okay.
starving to death
Yes.
of disease and just walking around,
Mhm.
walking wherever you want to walk. You can walk wherever you want to walk,
Sure.
but you're gonna starve the entire time,
Okay.
and you're gonna slowly die of disease.
Yes.
Or I could just shoot you in the head now.
I'll walk around with a disease. Because life is better than not life.
I don't know.
No, I see your argument. No, I'm just being a dick. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's I don't understand people. It's just
I don't wanna-
it's
I
only
don't-
going to be hot until the next thing
I don't want to
happens.
use the phrase "this is what's wrong with America" because I don't want to sound like a fucking right wing pop. Like,
yeah.
but just
You're becoming
God,
more like me every day.
I fucking am, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I'm telling you.
But I'm like,
welcome to the
God,
conspiracy theory
people are
side, buddy.
so fucking stupid.
I know.
God, I hate it so much.
You can't see that this is a ploy to cover up the real problems that are going on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk
Covering
about a
up
fucking
Obama.
lion. Yeah, for a fucking week. Who gives a shit when there's real problems going on?
So this doctor or whatever, his business is
He's a
ruined.
dentist.
Whatever. He's
Well, there's a difference.
well, okay, you're right. He's
Yeah.
this dentist or whatever. His business is
Dunzo.
ruined. Right? I mean, people like found out where he lived and stuff and like put
Yeah.
that shit online.
Yeah,
like,
and people were like threatening his family.
Right.
Death threats to his family. Like,
it's a bit extreme.
yeah.
Because but that comes from the most tolerant people who don't want to. They want to end violence against animals, but they want to murder this
Mhm.
dentist's children.
Because that's logical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
It goes back to like there should be repercussion to people that like do that.
You death threats?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I don't-
yeah, there
They've
is.
started that.
There was actually shit, I think Tom and Dan were talking about this, weren't they?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think Tom and Dan talked about this about like the level of like death threat, like how severe it should be and how punished you should be. But there really should be like
Yeah.
like just because you don't agree with somebody doesn't mean you're like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Like and your family. Like fuck, my family didn't have anything to do with it.
Right.
Like,
Exactly.
Shit.
Mhm.
So man, I fucking hate it. Anytime like some hot ass Alabama FSU cheerleader
yeah.
is taking a picture next to a rhino, people are like, oh fuck that bitch. Like,
Yeah. Just let her do her
they
thing.
don't live their life.
Yeah.
People have been hunting for fucking millions since the existence of time. People of humanity, people have been hunting.
Right.
That's how we survive.
Yeah.
Just let us hunt. And if somebody wants to fucking shoot something and put it on their wall, then let them fucking shoot something and put it on their wall.
Right. Exactly.
If that's what you don't like, then don't do it.
Exactly. It affects you in no way.
You know what I like is that people that are so against that, but
Mhm.
like will still eat like fish.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker, if you know what happens when you fish, right? You're literally pulling something out of the ocean and then it
Uh-huh.
can't breathe.
Yeah.
It
It
suffocates
the
If
dog.
a fish could scream, nobody would ever fucking like.
or like
fish.
people who are like, I won't eat meat, but I'll eat shrimp. And you know
Yeah.
so here's a hypothetical, right? We're sitting in this room and we're like, we want some fucking cheeseburgers, right?
Yeah.
We ordered cheeseburgers. The guy next door orders cheeseburgers. The guy down the street orders cheeseburgers. Everyone in this neighborhood orders
Cheeseburger party.
cheeseburgers, right? That maybe killed one cow. But your one shrimp taco, there's like 15 dead shrimp in there. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
okay.
killed 15 creatures, and we
Yeah,
killed one.
You have to realize now that I don't say these things to be insensitive because I'm a big believer of whatever you want to believe,
Yeah.
as long as it's not affecting other people,
Mhm.
that's fine. But when you're on the side of like, you know,
Stupid bullshit garbage.
no, I'm not gonna even say. I'm not gonna demean.
No, I'm gonna
things like
demean.
that. No, because we have friends that are vegan and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
no, yeah.
I'm not gonna
That's a
belittle
life
them
choice.
and demean them. That's
whatever you
fine.
want.
If that's
Yeah.
what you want to do. But you have to realize you're on a losing end of an argument. Like, that's understandable that you don't like how animals are treated, or it could be inhumane how animals are put
Sure.
down. But like, it's always gonna happen. It's never gonna stop.
Yeah.
Because people have been eating animals since the beginning of time.
Right.
They're always gonna eat animals. It's sustains life.
To be fair,
and
it's
to
a
be fair,
different-
the way we're doing it now is way more humane than if I fucking threw 15 spears in the side of a fucking buffalo and waited until it to
Well-
bleed out and died.
Yes and no. I mean,
One
if-
bolt to the head is better than 15 spears to the side and bleeding out.
Or being driven off a cliff.
that's
And I'm
true.
pretty sure 15 spears to the side is a new Disturbed song. So
I like
15 spears to the side.
Oh god, back on it.
But no, like, it's, you know, if you want to, whatever you want to believe, that's fine.
Mhm.
But like, it's a losing battle. You're never,
Right.
that's never going to change.
That's not the same argument that these people are making for this lion though, because no one eats fucking lion burgers. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, they do. In Africa, they do.
Do they really?
That sounds really
Yes!
tasty,
A
actually.
lion burger?
Just
All right,
because
let's
we
go
don't
to
eat them,
Africa.
just because we don't eat them in America doesn't mean they don't.
That's true.
Wait,
That's true.
a lion is the cow of Africa.
No, that's not true.
No,
That's not true.
that's not
Cows
even-
are the cows of
That's
Africa.
not
yeah,
even remotely true.
Yeah,
You know,
No.
it's fine.
Goats are the cows of Africa.
Actually, that's probably more
yeah,
true.
yeah.
But no, they hunt and eat lion there.
All right. Good.
I would imagine.
Okay, I feel like that also, that's, I don't know what the situation of big game hunting is, but I feel like that's more like man to man. If you go out there and you're like, I'm gonna hunt a fucking lion, you have the chance of actually dying, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So if you can kill it, good for you.
like I think that's what like the people get a rush out of. You know what I mean? No one, I mean, they don't want
Because
to
people
go
are
out
gonna
and
be
like,
like, oh, a gun versus a lion is unfair. That's not necessarily true,
yeah.
because you have to get pretty fucking like.
Well,
Well, you don't have to get that close, but like, lions are pretty fucking aware of their
they
surroundings.
can get your ass.
Yeah, like animals.
Well,
that
maybe
live-
not one that's from a zoo and has been around humans its entire
Right,
life,
but-
that you lured into a trap essentially.
But he didn't.
No,
didn't
I
do
know.
that. Yeah.
But,
But wild animals are pretty aware of their
Right.
surroundings because they have to be. It's survival of the fittest. Like that
Right.
is what animals are used to. That
I
is
agree.
That is nature
I know.
to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Just like us. That's why we fucking put them in a pasture and then we kill them and eat them
Yeah.
We're better than you.
because we're smarter and we're better and we're faster and I'm fucking hungry.
So if they want to be there, just get out. That's all you gotta do.
yeah, yeah. If they don't want to live that life, then they should evolve and figure out how to fucking get out of the pasture.
Just outsmart me. I dare you.
yeah, go for it.
Try it.
Try it, please.
Yeah, I want to see a world run by cows. Let's see that.
Yeah.
No, they won't. So I'm gonna kill them and I'm gonna eat them. Now that I've offended everybody,
Yeah. Let's take a break.
If you don't like it, evolve to not be delicious.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. Don't be so good.
Why don't you just be poisonous like all the plants? We don't need poisonous plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't eat any plants. I don't eat any vegetables.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they're not as good as animals.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you playing?
This is a band called Waters. The song is called
Something also I don't drink.
Is it called Coca-Cola's? Because I'm more interested in that. But no, this is Waters. We will be back with some more show number 53. We promise we're done offending everyone. I can't promise that.
No, I don't guarantee that.
We'll be back in 5 to 8 minutes with some more show number 53. See you guys in a little bit. Fuck you. That was the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, Justify, off the 2006 album. What was their first album? They were good. I liked them back in the day.
But you know they picked their name by like throwing darts at just random words on the board.
I believe it's a stupid fucking name.
A lot of bands pick their names like stupid fucking shit. Like
Yeah.
Matchbox 20 was like they were at a bar and some guy had a baseball jersey with the number 20 on it and he was like fucking around the Matchbox.
All right.
And that's how they fucking decide their name.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
If you're in a douche radio rock, Godsmack was because the fucking lead singer has that hideous mole on his face.
Uh huh.
Oh,
That's what they named that off
Godsmack.
of.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the only
Interesting.
band names I know.
Interesting. I don't know the stories behind any band names besides nothing.
How'd you come up with? We'll go back into your
Uh-huh.
band days, but I'm not gonna make fun of you right now.
Uh-huh.
But like, how did you guys come up with your?
Nick came up with it, I think. I remember he ran by a couple names by me, like on the phone, and I think we settled on that. Like, I think he knew.
It's not a
couple-
glamorous process like everybody thinks it
No,
would
it's
be.
not.
Like I think the same thing with my band. Like we probably put out like fucking like 300 names.
Yeah,
and then
that's
we were just
what-
like, okay, that one works.
I think we had a couple of words that we wanted in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
like with good alliteration, our Sleeping with Sirens has good alliteration.
Yeah.
It's like a cool. You know what I'm saying?
so you wanted the word with in there,
No.
and then you're like sleeping. We like to sleep. We like the word with.
Sleep.
Sleep. With sleeping.
That just kind of worked. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of come to it and you're like,
no, I mean
Sleeping
like,
with
like,
pandas.
Sleeping, like
Yeah.
no, like sleeping with
no, it doesn't
sirens
work.
is
Doesn't work.
like when you think about like sirens, like you're not supposed to sleep with them because
Right.
that's the whole thing. Like
But
to sleep with
you're doing it.
sirens is like that's cool.
right.
Like our band name The Tell,
yeah.
like it was kind of just something that we kind of again we threw out like 300 band names and
Yeah.
then it was we
Yeah.
kind of came across it. Like it was just one of those things where like yeah we all like that like so
My old band, Contest of Arms, we picked that because our guitar player was in like a history class or something, and they were studying like Greek history. And when like Achilles was killed in battle, they had a contest to see who'd get his armor and stuff. So it was
Okay.
Contest of Arms, and we are like, oh, it's a fucking badass band name. And so we
That's
just
cool.
Picked that.
All right.
So, but like I'll just like look through the dictionary of like, because this was in high school, there was no internet.
Oh yeah.
No, I just look through the dictionary and be like, that's a cool word. I want to do something with that word, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's fun. Fun stuff. Welcome back. Show number 53. Phone lines are up. 407-545-6069.
no
Blah, 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 blah.
MILF?
no you said 6059
6069 is what I said.
no you didn't
We'll play it back.
545
6069. what I
Blah,
said.
blah, blah,
is that a
blah.
number
Yes.
Yeah. 545-6069.
God damn it.
I
We're
don't
so
know, I'm
terrible at
drunk.
this. Yeah, no, phone lines are up. We'll do a third segment. We'll talk about a couple more things. Then we'll let you guys get back to your nights.
now that you
Is that the
regimented
number?
everything no
Yes.
it's not
Now I'm confused.
407
no
545
5069
No. 6069. Oh my god, I hate you. No.
6069 right
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, 6069.
okay
God damn it.
Shit.
Fuck you guys. I know what I'm doing.
Do you know?
I don't know
I only sometimes use that phone number at work by accident. So.
Yeah.
that's true you did
Yeah.
oh man speaking of Lions we went to the Orlando City match on Saturday
We shot a line at the 50-yard line.
Whoa. Good,
we
good, good.
shot Kingston
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
God damn it. No, they fucking destroyed the crew, which is awesome.
Good, good. Because
They
they've been wrecking us the last two times.
Yeah,
so.
I hate Kai Kamara, so.
yeah it would have been a score line if one of our defenders didn't score an own goal but that's fine.
Yeah.
He's French. It's fine. What do you expect? Gotta surrender a little bit.
But anyway, we went to the Orlando City game, and we are party animals. We like to tailgate a little bit, right?
It's true.
So this was on Saturday. It was the day after our event. I was feeling a little hungover, I
Mhm.
guess is the word you'd use in that case.
That is the exact word, yes.
So I didn't go totally crazy this time like we usually do when we tailgate.
Right. Well, we met up
Yeah.
and we rode together.
Mm-hmm.
And before we left, we went to Publix. So we were going to get a little Publix sub to eat
Oh, that's good.
pre-game.
Yep.
It's a good thought. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Out front of Publix, there was like a fucking 90-year-old man
Oh,
and like
I forgot about that guy.
it was like one of those walkers that are also a seat.
He was just like Santa Claus.
Oh, those things. Yeah.
That's good.
And he was like sitting there. And when we were walking up, I was like, somebody put a dead guy out for a Publix. Like, because he fucking looked dead.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he was fucking old ass man. Like,
Slumped over.
yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
And then we walked up and like I saw he was doing some like
He was putting a needle in his arm. He was doing heroin. I was like,
he was fucking doing heroin.
Right in front of the fucking Presto ATM machine.
Heroin would have done more for him than what he was actually doing.
oh, okay.
He was like doing scratch offs, but not like
Yes.
dollar scratch offs, like fucking like
$20 ones, like the big ass
at least $20 scratch offs
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you fucking win big monies.
Mhm.
So he's taking the Social Security money that I put into the system
Yeah.
to pay for his goddamn $20 scratch offs.
Yeah. I was like, if this motherfucker
make you
wins
angry?
big,
Steal it from him.
what is he gonna do?
Buy more scratch offs.
I can only, I guess I can
Yeah.
only assume he has no family or his family hates him because he's fucking dying in front of Publix
Yeah,
playing scratch
by
offs.
himself.
So he's not gonna give it to them.
Right.
He's too old to fucking do anything
Yeah.
other than sit in front of Publix and do scratch offs. So what the fuck? And I was like, that would be the motherfucker that wins like
Yeah, usually is.
100K on a fucking scratch off.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I hate
That
him
makes
so
me
bad.
so mad.
I wish he would have died right there.
When I used to work at a grocery
I would
store,
have hired African poachers.
Oh my
the most-
God.
the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Isn't that a story or something, like a book? The most dangerous game is about like hunting humans, like on a game preserve or something.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
it is.
something like that.
Look that up. It's a good.
It sounds like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, it was like back in the day though. It was way before the Hunger Games. But when I used to work at a grocery store, and we would have those kind of guys like come in and buy like the $20 rolls. Like I would literally sell a guy a fucking full book of like $20 scratch offs tickets. It'd be like $500 worth of
Oh
tickets,
my god.
and he would just go out to his truck, scratch the shit off, and come back in and cash in whatever he could cash in with us. If you want anything more than, I think it was $500 or something at the time, you have to send it to the Tallahassee or go pick it up yourself or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, the motherfucker would hit every once in a while. He hit like $5,000 on a ticket and then gave me $100 because I sold him the ticket.
Oh shit.
So I was like, fuck yeah, man. That's
All right.
awesome. They always like, those guys would take care of you, but they I had probably like 6 or 7 dudes that all like exactly like that, just like old men that just came in by themselves every single time, must not have any family, nothing better to do than come and gamble away whatever money they've got left,
Oh.
just call it a life.
I need a sugar grandpa.
Sugar grandpa.
No, dude, that shit like exists for real. Like
I see the internet. That's the point I have to get into now.
no, that shit is for real. Like there are people that go out and like make friends with like older people that they know have money,
I would do that.
and they just like slide in and like snake inheritance from like people's family if the kids hate him or he's, you know what I'm saying? They're
I
all
don't give a fuck if
No,
your
no,
kids
no.
hate me. I'll do that shit.
no, but I'm saying like the kids hate the grandpa. They're all
Oh.
they're all dickheads
Yeah.
or something, and the old guy's like, I'm not
We
leaving them
should
my
go
fucking
volunteer
money.
at, like retirement homes.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You
No,
volunteer
for
at
real,
retirement homes,
Yeah.
or you become like one of those like live-in nurses or something.
We
with,
should do a fucking retirement home cast.
like- okay, yeah.
Oh my
We'll
god.
go in there and
We'll
show them
brighten up all the old people's
technology.
days. Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll show them technology. They'll be fucking blown away.
We'll be like, you guys are all fucking reserved, but you talk about dicks when no one's listening.
Yeah, old people fuck crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's see if we can get that going.
I had at work, we like our point of sale system. We don't have like regular registers. We have iPads that we
Oh, you
use.
fancy, huh?
Yeah, they fucking suck. But anyway, like when somebody pays with their credit card, they have to sign on the iPad, but like you just use your finger.
Sure.
And I was helping this like old British lady,
Yeah.
and so I did her card or whatever, and I was like, okay, just sign on the iPad. And she's like, with what? And I was like, just use your finger. And she's like, which one? And I was like,
You're peeking,
whichever
you dumb
fucking
bitch.
whatever fucking finger
Yeah,
you
yeah.
sign with. Like, what do you mean which one?
I
I
thought-
don't understand this technology stuff. What do you mean you don't understand the technology? I'm just asking you to sign the fucking iPad with your finger. Like,
I thought this was gonna take a turn, and she was gonna be like, "You can use your fingers" or something
yeah,
like
no,
that.
Oh,
God.
God.
It was just like, I get like bad at technology, but like that wasn't that hard of a premise.
right,
Like,
right.
Sign it. Pretend your finger's a pen and then sign
Mhm.
it. Well, whichever finger you feel like would be a pin. I don't.
Your
fucking
elbow,
know.
you dumb bitch. God, like, get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ. Little people are so dumb. Give me all your money.
This is why you'll never know. You can't treat them like that. If you want to get their money, you gotta
I
like.
don't treat them like this in person.
Well, how are you gonna? You can't be.
Oh, in person, I'm the fucking best.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah. Oh man, love you, love me.
That's funny. So, speaking of scams, do you want to go into that scam story we found that I sent you earlier, Jesse?
yeah.
Or do you want to finish your Orlando City?
Oh,
fuck,
yeah,
you're
we're
right.
on
God
City.
damn it. We'll come back to that. Bookmark scams.
Yeah. So we went to the Orlando City match, and it was like really shitty weather, but still enough to like hang out. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
overcast, and it was kind of like
It was misting.
it was misting all day.
Mhm.
So we get there and we park like really close to the stadium. It's like a really good spot usually.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I'm dying.
So we get there, set up our canopy,
Thank you for taking that over.
getting the bows out, playing some fucking tunes, making some
We're
friends
playing
with the
good
guys
music.
next to us.
Like the tent next to us is like, you know, people our age and shit like that.
Sure.
And they're like, oh, you guys are playing fucking good music.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
keep
yeah.
going. So we're like, you know, we're cool. Like we've made neighbors now.
All
right.
You know, which is good, which is essential to when you're at like a tailgate.
Mhm.
You want to be cool with the people around you.
Absolutely.
Like you don't want to be outcasted at a tailgate.
No,
That's the worst that could ever happen.
I don't know about that, but
No, being outcast at a tailgate, because week to week they'll remember who you are.
yeah, that's true.
And they'll fucking be like, those guys, yeah, fuck those
Fuck those.
guys.
Yeah,
and
you're
they'll
right.
do everything to fucking run you out of town.
yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. So you always want to be cool, bro, with the people around you.
So around that time, a fucking jacked up
Loch Ness
truck.
monster.
What?
No.
Ball.tom.
True fitty.
About that time, a fucking jacked up pickup truck with a big giant back, Florida Gators decal along the back.
There was
window.
a Florida Gators decal on it, which was the first bad sign.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these guys, oh man. So they come fucking ripping into this dirt lot and they park and they start getting their shit all set up, right?
Were they like flying a Confederate flag and they started doing
No.
donuts and we're spitting dirt? They're like, wow!
Was it
No, it wasn't that bad because they weren't rednecks and they weren't like country people.
No.
They were fucking frat
fucking
douches.
bro frat?
Douche,
Yes.
Oh, I fucking hate those guys.
They were short shorts, fucking collared shirt.
Yeah.
I would have gladly accepted rednecks with open arms.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
100%. But no, this was fucking frat boy,
Yes.
douchebag. Like I said, short, collared shirt. Fuck. Oh my god,
The worst
the
kind of
worst
people.
people in the goddamn world.
Yeah.
So they fucking show up, and everything they do is like the most stereotypical douche
They
thing.
were okay at first. We were just making fun of their appearance at first,
right,
because it was stereotypical shit. Like
Yeah.
all the girls weren't really that attractive,
okay.
but what you would see, well, there was one girl that had a white dress.
I was gonna
on.
say,
It was
yeah,
raining.
yeah.
I was looking at her
Yeah.
ass through the dress, but I was looking at her ass. Her face wasn't that great.
That's fun.
That's fine though.
That's long. That's long.
Everybody looks the same in the dark.
No.
So,
That's the name of my indie album.
all right. So they're like set up. They had a couple tents side by side. They had their tables. Of
Sure.
course, they're playing beer pong and shit like that. And they're playing that fucking like ladder golf and all that.
Yeah.
But they're being like,
They're containing their douchiness.
Yeah.
yeah. Every once in a while, like when somebody shows up and it's parked far away, they'll walk out and be like, "Bro, we're over here, bro!" Like waving hands and shit like that.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
And we're like, and then we make fun of him. Like
Sure.
there was like this one guy that was like really stereotypical. He was like kind of like a not like a bigger dude, like fat, but like bigger, like built.
Jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was wearing, of course, like boat shoes, short shorts, like a tight t-shirt, and he had like a really like fucking just like a muscle head face.
Yeah.
And we're like, that guy's fucking gay.
And a gold chain.
Yeah, but he fucking hates gay people.
Yeah, of
but
course.
he's so gay. He
Yeah.
sucks all the dicks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you just like you knew.
Uh-huh.
Remember Rugrats when Tommy was having the dreams of like having an older of a baby brother, but he was like way bigger and like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
That's what he
Yeah,
looked like.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what he looked like. That's a throwback '90s Rugrats reference. All those fucking
Muscular baby.
yeah. He looked like a muscular baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what he looked like. So we fucking laid in this guy, and
Sure.
then everything was fine. We were cool.
Yeah.
And then towards like closer to the match, all of a sudden they start turning on like their music,
Sure.
which I'm not opposed
Yeah,
to
you have
somebody
your own
playing
party,
good
do
music.
your thing, right? Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. But they purposely put their music on to drown ours out.
Well, to drown everyone's out.
To drown everyone's out.
Right. Yeah. So they they open up all the doors to their truck and just crank the volume on their fucking car stereo,
Of
essentially.
course. Yeah.
Because they don't bring a boombox like
They'll bring a sensible little portable stereo.
8D battery boombox.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
So they just start blaring, but it's party music. You're getting pumped up. It's hip hop.
Well,
Or
first off,
hippity hoppity.
let me just preface that everybody in this group was white.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like real white.
Oh, the whitest of white.
Like I know like I'm really white by like actual physical color,
But you're not white.
but they were whiter than me.
Yeah.
yeah. Culturally.
Because all of their dads were Republican business owners.
Of course.
Yes.
So they were playing like rap music, but not like the good rap music. Like, not like the Ludacris and the fucking
Mhm.
the T.I. and stuff like that. They were playing like the new shit from today.
Right.
Oh, the real garbage.
But they were only playing like a minute of it.
It was like
And it wasn't like
what do you mean
somebody-
like a minute? of
It wasn't like somebody had music ADD and was changing it every minute. It was like they burned a CD
yeah.
with a minute of each song
and then it would
switch
just go to the
after.
next song. Yeah. It was fucking weird. Like
So
you
bad,
downloaded.
so bad at technology, douchebag white guys.
Yeah.
Don't know how to fucking burn a fucking mix CD.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, like
Make a
if you did it
goddamn
on
real
purpose
playlist?
or how you even do that. It was like you downloaded like World Star Hip Hop right before it does the plug. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Then they like cut it and then it goes to the next song.
Fuck.
Or like fucking use like the download off LimeWire.
Yeah,
and then,
I was like, it's like they download LimeWire and their internet connection got fucking interrupted. So they're like,
Yeah.
fuck it, just put it on.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm like, you've had LimeWire since like 2007. Like,
right.
why are you still
Ridiculous.
listening to music?
I'm surprised they didn't have the same song like on repeat like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Eventually, they threw in some like, some good, like some DMX and some Luda and some Ti.
But only
like-
a minute of it.
Even the black guy in the tent next to us that we were cool
I
with
was like, what the fuck?
yeah, he was like, what the fuck are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, when the black guy is like, what the fuck? Like, you have a problem.
Yeah.
I did work off like a fucking almost half a solo cup of Jack Daniel's honey off of them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I traded a half solo cup of Jack Daniel's honey for like 2 Reese's Cup Chewy Chips Ahoy cookies.
Oh, that's a fucking steal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You
all you
stole
did.
that alcohol from
That's
him.
all you gave them?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got
And it wasn't even so like this girl showed up with the honey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
The girl showed up with the honey. I was like, let me get some of that honey.
Yeah.
Let me sting that.
Oh god.
Bees don't sting honey, they pollinate. They don't even pollinate honey. Plant flowers,
Yeah.
which is a girl's delicate region. So
Let's go back to the sting. We'll just
So-
call it. Yeah.
So she comes over and I see the bottle and she has like a fucking big bottle, not like a 750,
handle.
but a handle. But Jack Daniel's classics don't have handles.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, I need some of that
Mm-hmm.
because I had a Coke bottle that was like still 3/4 or like a little bit half to 3/4 full.
Sure.
I was like, I fucking need that.
Yeah.
So I walk over and I was like, hey, what do I got to trade you to get some of that fucking honey?
Sex. Deal.
That's code. It's like roses
Yeah.
on Craigslist.
Yeah.
It's honey at the match.
Uh-huh.
So they kind of like were all like bullshitting or whatever. And I was like, I got fucking cookies, I got popcorn, I got
Mhm.
beer. I was like, what do you want? So some dude was like, oh, let me get some of those cookies. So I gave him the cookies, and then somebody just handed me the solo cup. So I was like, all right, well now I'm out.
Yeah.
And one of the guys was like,
later.
trying to tell me, he's like, oh, let me get some cookies and popcorn. I was like, motherfucker, you didn't even bring the Jack Daniels. Why am I giving you shit? And he was like, touche. That's when I walked away.
Yeah.
I was like, now I'm gonna make my mix drink.
That's a real man. He's like, all right, you got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fade back into the mist.
Yeah.
It was real fucking good though.
It was pretty awesome. But then the douche bros started.
They stepped it up. a notch.
Okay, so someone yelled, "Let's shotgun beers."
Okay.
Which is like, okay,
All right, we're
All
at a
right.
party. We're doing this. I've
we're not
I've been
above
known,
that. We're
I've
not
been known
above
to
that.
shotgun a beer
Yeah.
or two in my day.
It's not something we haven't done.
Right. But then the first sign that something was wrong is
It's
that
shaking them.
they were shaking their beers
Why
up.
the fuck would you
They
do
were
that?
shaking them and they were dancing around.
Yeah, they were shaking them like on purpose and spiking them on the ground and catching them and like fucking throwing them up and down, throwing them at each other, to each other. They were like, shaking these beers crazy. And then they were like, okay, so if you're getting ready to shotgun a beer, you want to like kind of
Yeah.
put up to your mouth. You kind of
Punch a hole in it with a knife.
Yeah, but you
and then
gotta-
you pop the top.
right, but you got to kind of see where you want the hole at, so you're positioning it. You see
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah.
You're practicing. You're like, okay, where am I gonna do this? They started like positioning these, but they were doing it like positioning it on their foreheads, right? So they were holding the beer up to their foreheads.
Cans.
Cans, obviously, not glass bottles, because you can't shotgun a glass bottle.
Because they're gonna pour it onto their foreheads to come down their nose, and they're gonna drink it
Right.
from there.
You'd
Exactly.
think,
Yeah,
you would think.
fucking idiots.
But then what they started to do, everyone got around the circle. They started sizing everything up. Then they said, all right, 1, 2, 3, go. And they started beating their own heads with the beer cans.
Smashing the fucking cans
Yeah.
against their forehead.
Yeah. Until they exploded, at which point then they would suck the beer out of whatever hole they happened to make with their fucking forehead.
But
So
so they
there's-
didn't punch a hole in it.
No,
they
no, no.
beat it
Solid
against,
can,
yeah,
just smashing against their head.
until it started spraying beer
Like
crazy.
they're like,
and they started sucking it out of whatever hole that it made.
Which has
they're an
numerous
insane
flaws.
clown
Yeah.
posse.
Yeah.
Gah, gah, gah.
Yeah. It was the
And
most
then-
ridiculous shit
And
I've
then
ever
they
seen.
drink their blood beer.
Yeah.
It's like,
It was also Mick
Andrew
Ultra.
WK style. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
There's numerous things that happened because of this. One, it was Mick Ultra, so
Yeah.
there was no beer loss.
no.
right, because it was straight water.
It was mostly water.
Yeah.
Two, I would have wished that it had cut their head open enough to where they couldn't just patch it. They actually had to go to the hospital.
Right, yeah.
Like, I wish that would have happened so much.
I don't understand how that even became a thing. Like, I guess I'm
Who
just
does that
not a douche.
impress? Were the girls wet after that?
Those dumb bitches.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's like a caveman thing. Like who can has the fucking,
Caveman didn't do that.
if caveman had Mick Ultras, they would smash them against their
No,
heads.
they wouldn't. They'd smash against their wife's head and knock her out and then drink it.
All right.
That probably sounds more watchable.
Yeah. That's who gets horny over
I
that?
have no idea. I really don't.
Nobody gets horny over that.
This is mind-boggling. If
That's
you,
not a feat of strength.
if you get horny, call in.
Oh my.
If smashing a beer in your forehead makes you horny, let us know, please.
I'll do it. I mean, if that's what the kids like these days, I'll start doing
I guess
it.
I guess I'll jump in.
My God, Melissa, did you see Brad just smash that?
I'm
can
sure
on
the
his
kid's name was
head?
Brad. By the
Yeah.
way.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, had to be Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, Keith,
Mhm.
Gary,
Oh, yeah.
David. Yeah. Bunch of fucking white assholes.
The fuck, man. So anyway, those are pretty much our douche neighbors. I never went to. Okay, I went to UCF. There's plenty of douches there, but I never like was friends with anybody like that or like partied with anybody like that. So I've never encountered that.
It was
level of
weird
douche.
because it was like anybody you would have ran into at like a college football game.
Mhm.
Right.
But I didn't expect that at a soccer match
no, yeah,
because they weren't even wearing like
soccer. Gear.
Orlando City gear.
No,
They're probably like, "Hey guys, did you hear about that Orlando City team?
yeah.
Let's go fucking party! Yeah!"
Like a couple of them wore
I did
like
that way too well.
the colors, but it was like a fucking floral Hawaiian shirt that had a trace of purple in it. Like,
yeah.
oh my god! I
Hey
hate it
man,
so
do you have
much.
anything with purple in it?
Yeah. Doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, just wear something. Let's go.
I hate them.
I
the
hate.
worst.
I wasn't there and I hate them.
Oh my god!
You would have hated him.
You would have hated them. Oh man, the more I drank, the more I would have been like,
Saying something because you were starting to yell.
Yeah.
Not the okay. You were trying to like.
I was
making
backhanded
comments.
talking shit.
Yeah. You tend to do that a lot. You're gonna get us in trouble one of these days. By in trouble, I mean into a fist fight.
But see, the problem is I know. Well, not the problem. I know that Jesse will fucking jump in a fist fight with me.
Mhm.
The question is, will you jump in a fist fight with me?
No, I won't.
No, you can't trust him.
Not if you start.
I
shit.
don't.
I would. Have,
I go into
would-
every scenario already knowing that Paul's not gonna back
Yeah.
me up.
No, if you start shit, I'm not gonna back you up. If someone fucks with you, yeah, I will. But if you
They
start
fucked
your own
with us.
shit,
They fucked with us. They drowned our music out. That's fucking with us.
that's true. Well, let's kill him.
All right.
I see. I go too extreme then.
I don't even have to know what the situation is. If Zach's like, we need to fight, I'll be like, all right.
No, we have an agreement
I was like-
where it doesn't matter. I don't need to know the story. If you're like, hey, this person needs fucking taught a lesson, I'm like, all right.
That's just Irish.
That's a mutual agreement.
Yeah, it's
between
just like,
us.
fine, let's do it.
Okay.
Not even a question. It's just
Yeah.
no. All right,
All right, let's
well,
go.
Obviously, something happens.
Yeah.
So fucking let's
Clearly,
go.
you have a reason for this, or what are you asking me right now?
Yeah, so let's go.
Now, if we would have had to, okay, this is throwback. If we would have had to kill that guy.
We were way outnumbered though.
Yeah, it was like 8 on 2 dudes, at least, right? 8 on right.
I could have took 3 at least,
Paul would have taken -1.
but not giant retard baby.
no, John
I could have
Reed.
took him.
No, he one punch knock you out.
Yeah,
Fucking right on the top of the head.
See, giant retard baby. You
that
get,
guy I would have kicked in the fucking
you
balls.
you get
As a man, you
either,
don't kick people in the balls, but that guy I would have kicked in the balls.
either kick him in the balls or you do like you give him a swing and you dodge it and you like make him trip and fall to the ground
Uh-huh.
and then you go and take out 2 or 3 other guys from there.
Yeah.
I would have given him a rock bottom.
Yeah.
I give him a stone cold stunner.
Yeah, yeah.
You do the incredibly
anybody
RKO.
given
RKO.
Has,
Okay,
any-
that's
has anybody given a fucking stone cold stunner in a real fight? Like in a fucking bar fight, like all of a sudden kick somebody in the fucking dick and balls and then fucking stone cold stun them in fucking like Finn Henry's. Like,
That would be the most amazing fucking thing.
if I saw somebody stone cold stunner somebody in a fucking downtown bar, what
he
whatever
automatically,
happened, I
wins.
Yeah.
You won. That's it. You won.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
If he stone cold stuns
I would
somebody, and
give him my
I'm
Coors Light.
Yeah, I'd be like, take my Coors Light, take my Coors Light.
Yeah.
Smash him, drink it real quick.
This is my dream.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
did it. You did it.
Just remember, okay, so if you're in a fight, just remember you can do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a real move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real move.
Yeah.
Like, you can do that. But if you're in a rock bottom, don't do the thing where like he puts the arm over and then like looks at the
Looks
crowd
around.
for a while.
No, I was gonna say
you don't have time to do that.
you'll do like the ridiculously drawn out people's elbow on someone. It's like you just expect them to lay on the
Slowly
ground.
take the arm pad off your
Yeah.
outfit. Right.
like
and
you
you
don't even
fucking
you don't
throw
even have
it
an elbow pad on.
And some
Yeah.
dumb bitch like then you run, then you run back, then you run
This
over
is no
again,
ring.
and then you look, and then you do this, and then you're like,
And then you shake your leg 5 times,
Yeah.
and then you wave your arm around,
and then you drop it.
and then you drop. But he's already up and standing in the back of his tailgate. By
God damn it.
What did we put on pause to talk about this?
Scams?
Scam
Oh,
story.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. Pull
Let's
it.
do. We have a few stories. Let's do some stories and then get out of here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. So speaking of scams, some genius Russian
What was the
girls.
scam we talked about?
What? Oh, taking old people's money.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. So some genius girls from Russia.
Mhm. First of all, I never thought I'd hear that saying.
Yeah, that's not a.
Some hot girls from Russia.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay,
Back
I've
in.
heard that.
Back
in.
on that. Back on it. Yeah.
I've searched that.
Yeah.
They posed to some ISIS recruiters to recruit them to bring
Uh-huh.
them over to where
Through what? Like LinkedIn?
all the through LinkedIn.
ISIS book.
Yeah. Through Indeed.com. Job postings.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said that. Anyways, to recruit them to come over to fucking Syria, whatever, fight the war.
Well, because that's happening. Like ISIS
Yeah.
is like seeking people out.
You
who-
better hope it's in Syria because you're throwing Syria under the bus right now.
I'm sure it's in Syria. That's fine.
Syria, Iraq,
Yeah.
Israel,
They're all over there.
that whole area.
Close an eye on the name somewhere.
Yeah.
No, but that's actually happening. Like ISIS recruiters are going on people's like social media accounts they're searching for like things that they think would be sympathetic to ISIS. Like, you know what I mean? Like if someone posts something shitty about America or something like that, they're like, "Hey,
Dunkin' Donuts is out of my coffee this morning.
Fuck
you know
America.
it's Dunkin' Donuts? ISIS.
Like, that guy, we'll get him."
That guy, he's gonna join.
Spoiler alert: ISIS does not have Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
No.
No, but like they're hitting people up to try and like recruit them into ISIS.
What
So-
do we have to post to get them to ask us?
Oh God, the NSA would find us before ISIS did.
But NSA's not gonna do shit.
Maybe you're right.
Now let's watch you forever.
They already do that. Anyway, so continue the story.
Just use my proxy.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, I'll get that. So they posed as they were interested in joining ISIS, and
Mhm.
ISIS sent them money,
How much
$3,300
Okay.
to
Yeah.
come fly over to where they're at.
Mhm.
Yeah, guess what? No, fuck that shit. They took it, used it to do their own vacations.
They're scamming fucking
Scamming
ISIS.
ISIS. It's
First
genius.
off, if you're paying $3,300 to fly to Syria, you're getting fucked by somebody.
Well, I think it's not just for that. It's like for getting the shit that they would have needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. Like you
What's
negotiated.
an ISIS starter kit
I don't know.
that you need to fucking fly over?
AK-47? No, you can't really fly with
A
that.
black outfit that covers everything but your eyes,
Mhm.
an AK-47, and
Just
a
odd that they
machete.
recruited women. of all
Okay,
people.
no, this is a black outfit that covers everything but your eyes.
That's right
33
though, because if they recruit women, that they pay them less.
Ah.
So that's
man.
you're saving money.
yeah.
I was gonna do a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A black outfit that covers everything but your eyes. $33. Plane flight to Syria. $9,000. Stealing the ISIS's money and going on your own vacation. Priceless.
Well, it's not. It's $3,300.
$300. Whatever.
I'm glad you put an end to my joke to tell that one.
Mhm.
I feel like that's important.
It was.
Yeah.
Anyway, so these motherfuckers, they scammed ISIS and took their money and went on their
If
own
my
like,
joke was
vacation.
American and you were ISIS, you just cut his head off.
Oh. Too soon? No, it's fine.
That happened again. It's fine.
Silence.
Anyway,
I think that
did
is,
they did they say what they did with the money? Like you said, they took a vacation, but did
Yeah.
they like detail it?
They like-
in this article.
they
Where are they from?
Chechnya.
so
Okay.
Russia, yeah.
Yeah, Russia.
That's
So-
3,300 is a lot
lot
of
of money.
fucking, you know, and Chechnya,
That's $300 US dollars. Whatever that is, in fucking
like a
rubles.
million.
Like a million rubles. yeah.
Right. So that's a fucking good scam, right? But I feel like if you fuck with them, they might actually kill
That's
you.
what my thought was. It
Right.
was like, okay, so now you scam them,
Yeah.
you're fucking done. Like
I think that I read a little bit
you're
about
first
this.
on the list.
I read a little bit about this, and I think what they did is they did this on purpose. They made fake accounts and like catfish them essentially. So then you just shut down all your accounts, do everything else. This was like a legit scam.
See, in America, that would never work because you can always be tracked.
You think ISIS has like the IT guys that are going out
I
and
didn't
doing that
s-
shit?
I said in America,
Right,
this
right.
couldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that could work with ISIS because they live in the desert.
You
so
go out. Here's what you do. You go out.
That
You
was incredibly
pay.
racist. I'm sorry.
You pay
I'm not sorry.
cash.
It's ISIS.
You pay cash for like a laptop, right? A cheap little your 2005 compact laptop. You pay a couple $100 for that. You go to like a fucking Starbucks, get on their public Wi-Fi, and then you make these fake accounts, you know, and then you just burn the computer when you're done after ISIS transfers you the money, and then you're home free.
Okay.
So how'd they get caught? Did they get? I mean, did they?
They get
I
caught
like-
or,
is that
or do they
ultimate irony?
brag?
Is that ultimate irony that the government prosecutes you for stealing money from ISIS?
Fuck that.
Right? I mean, like, with the FBI, be like, nope, that's actually fraud, and you're going to prison. Like, motherfucker, I'm taking money from ISIS. Like,
Because the government wants the money.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So, did they get caught? Obviously, someone found out.
Yeah,
'cause they
because
did a story.
they're under investigation right now for,
Oh
for
my God.
fraud.
Oh my God.
for defrauding ISIS.
Yeah, you're defrauding ISIS. Yeah.
I feel like ISIS deserves to be defrauded.
That would be my, if I was in court
Yeah.
and
It's fucking ISIS.
yeah, that would be my defense. The judge, they're
Yeah.
like, okay, defense is up. It's ISIS. I took money away from them so they couldn't use that money to buy weapons to use against the U.S.
Right.
I rest my case.
Right, yeah. And then
What?
the jury stands up and applauds.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The national anthem starts.
Right, yeah.
Welcome to the jungle starts.
an eagle lands on your arm. Like,
Yeah. Like, fireworks go off. I don't like.
Right.
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my
Ridiculous.
God.
Fucking stupid. Yeah.
What else you got?
We got some UFO.
Oh, UFOs are real.
Well,
Aliens
it
are
seems
real.
how we like to talk about things like mermaids, which we've
We've
established
established
those are real.
scientific fact. Those are real. They almost appeared in our koozies, but they backed out of the last second.
yeah. Understandable.
Because they didn't want us to give away their secrets yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They hold towels up that say no guarantees on them.
The tits are out though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, of course, because they don't have bras.
Well,
Because they know
clamshells.
better. Yeah. Because they have less gravity. They float up. They don't
Mhm.
need bras.
I feel like
Fat.
Buoyant. They're buoyant.
They're buoyant. Yeah.
big old bubblers. All right. Anyway, what you got? What you got about UFOs? Them motherfuckers are real.
So they saw some mysterious lights in
Who's they?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsinites.
I
It
already,
was-
I already don't.
And then they shot
near
them with a big game
Milwaukee,
rifle.
and then a couple days later,
Mhm.
similar lights in Osaka, Japan. Oh,
See,
Those
to
are
me-
the opposite places in the world.
No, I know that, and that's the point. Is that no motherfucker from the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin faked the same shit that somebody in Japan faked like a day later without ever hearing about the first story. So there, you know what I'm saying? Like that makes it more legit. It's the same.
You know
it's the
what's
same
weird?
fucking lights.
You know what's weird?
I watched the videos.
You know what's
We can post the
weird
links.
is that if people in Wisconsin saw it first, but then they went to Japan, but Japan is technically ahead of us as far as the world
that's
goes.
technically true.
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
They
I don't-
technically saw it.
What's your
Wisconsin
argument?
saw it first, but Japan saw it a day.
Later, a couple days later, whatever.
No,
it
a
is.
day.
Oh, you talking about time wise?
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Exactly
Okay,
what
well,
time.
it doesn't. It's not that. It was July 25th in Wisconsin and July 29th.
Okay,
in-
so a
It's my
couple days.
birthday.
Oh, there you go.
Hey! So
They're coming for you.
your argument's invalid.
But no, but I'm saying like that's freaky because I watched the videos on these and this is legitimate straight up lights in the sky, whatever. They're moving in weird patterns.
Formations.
Mhm. And then it's the exact same looking thing in this other video.
Right.
That's a weird coincidence if someone tried to fake that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just real.
There's a lot of space stuff going on right now too. So it's like,
Yeah, maybe we're going to, we got there by
Pluto.
Pluto, we got some new pictures back from Mars too.
Did we?
We found that planet that looks a lot like Earth.
Yeah. They named some shit on Pluto's moon after like Doctor Who.
I saw that.
yeah, they named it like the
Gallifrey or
TARDIS and
something.
then something Gallifrey something. Yeah.
There's
That's why you
Star
nerds.
Trek, Star Wars. They did something out of Cthulhu too, and there's like Cthulhu Mountain Range or something.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But man, there was an argument happening a few weeks ago. I say an argument. It was a discussion.
Sure. We don't have arguments. We have discussions.
Right. Depending on who you ask.
Well, if you ask the women in our lives, we're
Mhm.
arguing, but we're just discussing things.
Yeah.
Passionately.
So, and you took a side that I was actually a little bit surprised because
Okay.
I know that you are big, like, you want to believe.
Mm-hmm.
So the argument was that you can't say that there is like alien life
Right.
because you're
Okay.
you're basing it off of, well, based off of what we know, there could be. So that way we're saying that there has to be,
Right.
you know, and you can't scientifically say that. But I say you can scientifically say that because we know that there are planets that are very much like ours.
Yes.
And we know what it takes to make this life down
Mhm.
to like a microorganism.
Sure.
And we know that there are planets that are in the exact same position as us. So therefore, I say we can say that life is
Backstory.
a
Because this we got onto
possibility.
this in like because someone was making the argument about like basically science versus religion, kind of almost taking that spin on it, because it was
you can't prove it's not
right,
so.
because that's what people who are super religious say.
Yeah.
You can't prove God doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Therefore, he does. And you say, well, it's bullshit because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I, to play devil's advocate, I will make the argument that mathematically there is a high probability that there's other aliens out there, but until we find it, you can't say that it does 100% exist.
All right,
And I will agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But
and it's the same argument that people who are super religious say, because
no,
you can't
but see, I disagree with that because the
Why?
probability of aliens exist has science behind it.
there is no probability. The probability is now the probability for life is 1 in infinity until you find it anyplace else. The same probability for God, 1 in infinity.
I disagree.
It is because, or you see what I'm saying? Until you find another example of it anywhere, once you find it, if you find one little teeny little bacteria anywhere on an asteroid or on Mars or on the moon or anywhere, then that's fucking out the window. And aliens are everywhere at that point, right?
Yeah.
Mathematically, they're fucking everywhere. Right. But until you find that other thing, it only exists. Science can only show what is provable. And what is provable is only exists right here on Earth at this point.
Well, okay, I see what you're saying, but at the same time, we know that these fundamentals make life here. We know that there are things that can make life. We know things that can sustain life. So
yes, but
based off that, you did yours, let me do mine. We know that there are planets and things elsewhere that are in habitable zones like we are, and we know there is science behind it. We know that with these elements coming together, there can be life. So there is a probable science behind it. We don't know what makes God. We don't know what the science behind God would be.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 100% you have to believe that is true. There's no science behind God could exist. There is science behind aliens could exist because we know what it takes to create life. We know that there is places where life there is places that life could exist like this. So it is more probable that life could exist because there is science backing that up. There is no science backing up what God is made of or formed.
All right, Ultimate Logic Man's going to interject here.
Okay.
There is an equation.
We just got real serious. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
There's an equation called the Drake equation, which is used to detect.
Everybody
May not
logged
mean
out.
nothing to y'all,
Yeah.
but understand nothing but that. I don't know.
Yes.
Whatever.
Anyways, it's used to calculate the probability that other life exists. It's this long formula.
Uh-huh.
It calculates all the planets circle around suns in a particular habitable zone, water
X number exists.
things based off of what we know as life
Based off of
exists.
our own life.
Right.
understanding of what
And it's
that
only
is.
a probability, and you can calculate that there's there's a number somewhere, but there's a probability that there are other life forms, but correlation does not equal causation. Just because there's a probability doesn't mean there is.
Exactly. Just
I'm
because
not saying I never said there is. I said I always
There
said
is a high probability.
there's a high probability.
I agree.
Yeah,
there is
a
no
high probability.
number. There's no number.
There's a high probability.
You can't.
But I will say
I'm not trying to disprove God or say there's no God, but you can't compare it to the religion thing because there is no number that to God.
there's a difference. You can put all the chemicals that are life in a jar, and it's not life. It's fucking chemicals. But something
when you put it in the right spot, it could be.
could be,
Yes.
but you don't know.
But
You
that's
see
why
what
we're
I'm saying?
talking probable, not
Right.
is.
But that's what I'm saying is like there's something more to life than the fucking chemicals that could be life. Does that make sense?
Well, no.
Yes.
No, because life is just chemicals.
But it's not because
Yes, it is.
But it's not because the same chemicals are not life until it is life. Is that you see
No,
what I'm saying?
until it hits
Okay,
that one
we're-
spot.
We're only basing that
But that-
probability off of what we know as life. Life could be based off of
anything
fucking iron in some
Yeah,
other goddamn
right.
But
galaxy.
in this
So-
example,
in the
we're-
Transformers
but in this
galaxy.
Yeah.
example, we're basing
So-
off of what we know.
Right.
which
It
is
will-
which is all we know. But until we find something else that says, life is based off of methane.
But based off of what we know,
Mhm.
we know that there are other planets in the habitable zone that
Mhm.
we know could sustain life.
Yes.
So I'm not saying they do.
Right.
I'm not saying they have. I'm not
Mhm.
saying they will. I'm saying that there is a chance that they
The-
could.
the probability has increased that there is a likelihood of that happening.
Yes. That is a probability. It could, it might not.
Sure.
But there is a chance. So there are numbers and facts to support that. you can't use the religion argument because there are not numbers
That's
and
a s-
facts to support the
That's a s-
God theory.
That's a straw man argument. You're trying to compare something else that is not the same argument.
I'm just taking the devil's advocate here. All I'm saying
I'm
is
saying your
that-
devil's advocate is wrong.
okay.
You're
well,
using the wrong argument to prop up your devil's advocacy.
You can use an argument to say that there is not life. You could, if you were to be like, there's no aliens in existence, I'd be like, okay, you're right.
Until we prove it.
Until we prove
but
it.
then how,
But you can't use the God argument against it.
okay.
You can't be like, well, the same thing for God. Well, no, there's not numbers and science behind that.
Well,
There's not
you don't understand. Like he just said, it could be. You have no concept of what it could
But it
possibly
doesn't
be.
matter.
There also could be a one in
Yeah, there could
infinite
be
chance that there is a God.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
There could be
So-
a cosmic owl.
That's all I'm saying is that there's a 1 in infinite chance, but until you find
But see,
life,
that's fine. You can
someplace
say there's a
else-
1 in infinity chance, but there's a 1 in less than infinity chance that we know that there could be life elsewhere.
But could means nothing.
it does.
It means nothing until it's proven.
I'm just saying the numbers are there.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying until it's proven, there's doubt. You see what I'm saying?
There's always gonna be doubt.
Right. But once you find it anyplace else, that doubt's out the window. Then that whole argument's shot to shit.
But the problem is, there's so people are like, nope, nope,
No.
nope.
Well, those people are idiots.
Those people are idiots.
We also have the what's called the Fermi paradox, which is if there's a high probability life exists and there's other
Mhm.
aliens, why the fuck haven't we come with contact with them?
They don't give a shit
There's
about
various
us.
reasons. I mean, they could
That's
be.
what the paradox is.
they
Have
could-
they blown themselves up? Have they?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
they could-
possible.
they
Or
could
does it
be-
take so long to get across the
Uh-huh.
universe that we just haven't come in
well,
contact?
they could
with it?
be millions of years
What-
behind us,
or ahead of us.
or ahead of us,
Yeah.
and for all we know, they could be at their planet and they can see to our planet and be like, we don't want fucking any part of that.
which
so
is part of the paradox.
They just
there's so
decided they
many. There's such a high probability that one life may or may not exist, and then why haven't we made contact yet?
See, but the
What's
key,
the reason
But
why?
the key,
But the argument to that is
But that's a
we
paradox.
fucking have made contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that there's
But have we?
no, but I'm saying
I
is like people see shit all the time. I don't know if that's true or not.
seeing shit isn't the same as
No.
making contact.
But I'm saying is there
Just
people
point Area 51, then motherfucker.
weather balloon.
Swamp gas.
Yeah.
Hashtag Men in Black. I have to piss.
All right.
So
Can we
what?
end this?
Yeah.
Wrap this shit up. Wrap this shit up.
Mhm, mhm.
You wrap this shit up. You hear the music, man. I'm doing it. I wish you had like an alien song or something to end the show with.
Right.
I should. I don't have it.
No, you don't. What do you
The
have?
new Devil Wears Prada song is called Alien, but I wasn't able to pull it up.
God.
Next
Was
show.
it really?
Yeah, it's called Alien.
God damn it. We listened to
That was
this-
fucking perfect.
No, we listened to the song before the show and he was going to put it in the list,
Mhm.
but it's so new.
It's not available yet on Apple Music.
The probability of using it was 0.
But the song didn't exist until I realized it did.
Yeah.
That's technically true.
So, yeah. What did you pick instead?
I got some Metric. You like Metric? It's called Breathing Underwater.
I've heard Metric before.
Yeah, they're good. I like them a lot.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Show number 53 of No Guarantee Show.
Yep.
Thank you, everyone, that came out Friday night. We had a fucking blast.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
We're definitely going to try to make things like this happen more, I think.
The probability of us doing this again is very high.
Yeah, instead of just once a year. So,
But correlation is not causation.
yeah,
We might not do it,
Yeah.
but we're probably
but there's a
God.
high probability we will.
Yeah, we're gods. So, anyway, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Show number 53, No Guarantee Show. Make sure you check out the website, noguaranteeshow.com. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/No Guarantees.
Yep.
Just look up No Guarantee Show. You'll find us there. Twitter at @no__guarantees, 2 underscores.
Double the aliens, double the fun.
There you go.
Goddamn right.
Check out GoFundMe, gofundme.com/No Guarantees. Donate to the show.
If you want a
Donate-
nice big ass party, donate some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donate enough, we'll ship you an alien dick. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to cover? I don't think there
And
is.
that's it.
If you see us out, let us know you want a koozie, and we will get you a koozie.
Yeah.
I think that is it. So, on behalf of myself, Zach, Paul,
Jesse.
thank you for listening. Show number 53, No Guarantees. We will see you next Monday.
Am I free?